I once again have done the thing where I go to say hi, and then I realize, oh hey, I have my microphone muted on my side, and not on the stream side. Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. There was more that I was gonna say right there, and then it decided to just escape from my brain. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My day is one of those days where I woke up and crawled out of bed, like horror movie style, to get on to stream. Yippee, yeah! Yeah, I mentioned yesterday that it was the AstraSMP day, and for once, I'm keeping my promise, and I'm not, like, getting sucked into a black hole, or completely forgetting, or just, like, sleeping through, or etc, etc. Cause today is, well, it's someone else's lore thing. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I've been given vague details, but I still gotta show up. I gotta still show up for my, my therapist bro. Who I've only talked to twice, but we're still already friends, so you know what, it works out. Alright, so, let me switch on over to, the playlist. That's the wrong playlist. I was about to start playing the Warren playlist. That was about to get real spooky, real fast, for literally no reason. Let's switch over to the medieval playlist. That's a new one. Yeah, sorry, I got really distracted by the fact yeah, we haven't had that song in the medieval lo-fi playlist before, or at the very least in the beginning. Huh, good to know. Anyway, yeah, let me keep adjusting the volume ever so slightly. All right, there we go. And then let me switch on over. Let me turn the game audio on. Let me switch on over. Yeah, I was in the middle of a chest. Don't worry, I have reasons for it. I have reasons, except for the fact that I needed to change my... I needed to do that. Needed to do that. We're so good. We're so good at this. We're so awesome. We're so smart. Let me make sure I'm not, like... Okay, alright. I'm in the right model, I believe. Should I check that really quickly? Ah, there's Lunar. There's Lunar. Alright, actually, give me a second. I am going to... very quickly make sure I am in the right model, actually. Okay, I am in the right model. Cool, cool. There's some stuff I've been working on in the background, and I am always so scared that I might be accidentally showing things that I shouldn't be showing. Alright, okay. There we go. So we're just gonna get right into lore. So I will see you guys on the other side of lore, or whenever I can talk to you, honestly. So, whoop. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly what flowers Artie has at this already. But it feels rude to not bring some just in case if he needs more to fill it out, especially if this is a new thing. I found out not too long ago that Artie was making a new, I suppose, branch off of his... business? Would you call therapy a business? Feels odd to call it that, but I suppose that's the only word I can think for it. Regardless, though, Artie's making a new branch of his business, a gardening thing, it seems like, and I at least want to bring some just in case if he needs some to fill out some space. It takes time for flowers to grow, after all. They don't really do much use sitting inside of a coffin in the middle of a cave, essentially. Right. Then I suppose I should start heading off, then. I'm not exactly doing much in the way of food, but... well, that's something I can rectify at another point. Let's see, those graves from the manor are coming along nicely. And of course, the new body that needs to be buried. It seems like my qualms about the taxidermist were shared by many others. I can't say I'm surprised to have seen that body delivered in that state, but I will have to, I don't know, put aside my feelings, I suppose. As much as I do not like to hesitate on such things normally, it is still my duty after all. But I can't keep dwelling on such things when important work needs to be done. And I can't keep dwelling on such things when that is not my purpose for coming into town today. I suppose I probably should have asked where in Aventine this business was. That would have perhaps been smart of me to do. Right. Well, if it's opening today, I'm sure I can just find some others that might be hanging around. Or maybe I could ask some of the people that live here in Aventine. I'm sure that they would notice if a new structure of theirs suddenly opened up. Or I could perhaps just look a little bit to the side. Well, that certainly looks like a greenhouse, doesn't it? Out of character. I need to make sure that I'm not like early or something. What the heck? Did everyone just leave automatically? Everyone just disappear off of the face of the earth? This is where I think we're all supposed to be. Okay, you know what? Okay, I see what's going on. There's been some technical difficulties, so I might go see if all of the other homies are up and about. And by that, I mean definitely avoiding that section because I don't know if there was some other stuff that was planned that they're now sort of having to awkwardly wait around for. So I'm actually gonna go see, I'm gonna very casually go knocking on Lynx's door, essentially. If he's there. I don't think he is. We're definitely just gonna, This is what I get for being 30 minutes late, by the way. This is what I get. Like, everyone else has been here for a while. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is just what happens to my camera sometimes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is what I get for being 30 minutes late. Okay, I'm kind of just watching them on the map. Like, you can kind of see them running around, running about the place. No, Mr. Creeper. I'm kind of just trying to see. Okay, I think they're kind of just also trying to figure out what to do right now. Alright, okay. You know, let's pop Mr. Creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. That was like 3 different fireworks at once. We'll pop this other Mr. Creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. Alright. Oh, were they waiting for Stella? Oh, they might have been waiting for Jane. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go meet up with the homies, I think. We're gonna pretend that this little escapade of me just sort of awkwardly, like, hovering around, trying to figure out, what everyone's up to. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Also for the fact that yeah, okay. All right, yeah. We're gonna go talk to the homies, I think. We're gonna see what they're up to. And then I don't know if we're supposed to be stalling or not, so I might be checking a lot. So, yippee, yay. Alright. Let's go visit the squad.
Right?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a lovely.
Guess who went absolutely galumphing through like
No,
5,000
no,
bushes to chase them down.
Magic, get up! No.
What the fuck?
Oh
No.
Christ!
That's insane.
Yeah.
Ah, Gravedigger.
Is that what
Hi.
you meant by the
Hello.
dead person's house?
Yes.
Oh, God.
What?
So
Gravedigger, hello. Lovely
Hello.
to
we
see
don't
you.
reveal how I know
Lovely to
that.
see you as well. It's been a while.
Hi, Gravedigger.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
That seems normal.
Hi!
Slide away from
Who
Arnie.
said that?
What's up?
Yes, Noir, this is the Gravedigger.
Hello
They
there.
dig graves.
Hello.
It is
Damn.
kind of in the name.
Way to go, Artie!
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's kind of
not wrong.
self-explanatory.
Who just spat on them?
That was
I'm
magic.
concerned, but my concerns don't have time here, clearly.
Gem. They do matter.
Says the therapist.
Rolling.
Please.
He
Okay.
likes okay.
Stop.
I have
Just
a-
because I'm the therapist doesn't mean anything.
Don't
So
throw them in the
Lynx.
I didn't say.
grave
I don't think I
now.
said they didn't matter. I
Outside.
thought I said that there's
I
not
will
time
eat
right now.
anyways.
Wait, I don't remember what I said anymore.
Okay,
Actually.
great.
You
Saying
said they
things about
don't
you
matter,
Oh.
which is why I'm concerned. Anyway, so Lynx, do you want to come out of hiding?
I'm not hiding. I'm just exploring the place is all.
Pussy.
Mhm.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna take a step out.
I mean, are they wrong?
No! You don't say it!
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I swear
Oh,
I
Gem,
don't mean it.
you okay?
I swear.
yeah.
It's fine with
Yeah,
you.
but
They need more than a mental doctor.
Hello.
Hello.
You know me, I do a bit of
Why do you
everything.
hear- Ears.
Again.
I was gonna say it looks
Why
like
do you have
this
a
is
hat?
like
My
over
doctor
the counter.
senses are
That's a
tingling.
Why
great
you
question.
ginger?
You're
It's
My doctor senses are tingling.
what? You don't have those.
I have them, I have them!
Okay, Magic, you can't exactly hide back there. We can still see
yeah,
you.
I can't. You cannot see me. I can't see you. You can't
Magic,
see me.
back
We're
up a little
between
bit.
us. Oh, you
Sure.
right. Yeah, you can't see me. I can't. You can't. Who are you?
We're
That's-
teaching
are you
magic
pretty
object
stranger?
permanence today, or
Supposedly.
Magic,
I'm sitting over
What
here where it's
do
safer.
you want?
let's not jump
From
on
what?
people, okay?
What do you mean? From what?
Fair enough.
Okay, so in this situation, Myra does count as people, therefore is included in the don't jump on people rule.
No, Myra's a doctor.
You might have to add a rule board to this place
Stop
too.
trying-
Oh,
Get
God, not
off of it.
already. The one in the
What?
end's bad enough. If you need
Dude,
to add
I
a rule
love
board
standing
here.
on the oven. It makes Jay so upset.
There was a
Magic.
couple of new rules that got put in, weren't there? It's like one of them was something to do with beans, I think.
Who were?
Oh.
Bedrock
What were
collapse.
they
I don't
doing
know.
with beans?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. Oh, was it to do with the red weed or something?
No, the kissing the innkeeper.
The red weed.
Oh, kissing. Oh yeah, no
Is that what
kissing
we're
the
calling it?
innkeeper. That's one.
Yeah,
Someone
I'm
needs
really
to help
confused
Is
about
that a
that.
rule?
People kiss Jay, I guess.
Okay, in this situation, does the
Oh,
rule
I missed
strictly
out.
mean do not kiss on the lips, or does it just mean don't kiss in general?
It doesn't specify.
So I assume just in general.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
What about the dirty hose that would like
Shut
to
your
kiss?
mouth, you ugly freak.
You're an ugly freak. I
What?
hate you. I hate you.
This is a average day in Aventine.
I miss when there was a restraining order against you.
Aw. I
I
miss.
didn't realize we
I
had lawyers.
Didn't know he.
It's not quite in Aventine.
Oh, my days were
but
so much better.
If you ever are looking to get a painting of anything, I have a little shop down past the bridge.
That's great.
Yeah,
Just gonna
just up
promote
there.
myself just a little
You guys
bit.
did. You
It's okay, Joe.
Yeah, we
Wow.
said
So
businesswomen here.
Gotta get the
Brilliant.
word out.
That's what Aventine is.
to
it's just
continue what I
advertisement.
was trying to say before
Yes,
I got
continue.
distracted.
Who are you?
This is the greenhouse. It is technically open to the public. However, I did make it for therapeutic reasons. You're all stuck now.
Oh!
Oh shit!
I'm
It was a
not
ploy.
Be with
It was
you.
a ploy.
Link the magic
Like,
have
it's
immediately
too late,
jumped
you're
out the
gonna
window.
You would. Stop that.
Get back in here! You are going
Listen,
to tear
I
my
might consider it one
stitches.
night.
Stop that, you.
I'm not actually trying to force you guys to have therapy.
Ah.
The
I
ginger
know.
one is outside.
The ginger
Good, good, good. Leave him out there.
Honestly,
cold. I'm cold.
get back inside then.
Let me in.
Absolute freak of nature.
You can
How
get
are-
back in the same way you got out.
Help.
It's really not that cold out.
Let me in.
Yes. So I made
Maybe
the greenhouse for therapeutic purposes, so that you know, sometimes the stuffy office isn't exactly the place people want to be having therapy. So we have this
Oh,
as
this is
well.
really nice.
Yes, it is really nice.
He jumped on for a second. I got scared.
You might still.
Don't
oh
accept
no,
him.
it was Weston.
Which way you
Uh,
fall?
But yeah, I worked hard on this, especially since I had to quarantine myself. So
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mhm.
I'll have to meet up
if
here.
therapy is happening, I'll obviously have that on the doors and stuff, so you'll know by that. But yeah.
I see.
Do you think if because I placed this, you know, like right near Calypso's house, do you think I could convince Calypso to go to therapy in here?
Probably
Probably
could.
not.
Maybe if you kidnap her.
No.
Or
I
trick her.
don't think kidnapping a guard is gonna be a great idea for me. I
Don't
don't think
worry
it likes
about
me already.
So what I'm hearing
Don't
is you're
worry
going to
about it.
trick her. Lovely idea, Artie.
Or treat.
Or treat. I'm gonna, yeah.
Trick or treat,
Stop,
yeah.
Stop.
Trick or
Stop.
treat. Who are you?
What is wrong with you two?
I just wanted to try it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so if
Yes,
you
look out and shame you.
go up here, open the trapdoor.
Oh.
There's another area up here.
Oh, this is so cute.
I was exploring.
Exploring your
Yeah.
environment.
It's like
Shut up.
spleef. Hey,
It
don't
is
do
like
that.
No.
Don't do that.
And they're already
Problem solved.
That seems safe.
These animals.
There's chairs up here.
Good idea.
Okay.
Monster. Mr. What?
Perhaps it's
There
not
are
safe, but it does
chairs
seem like
up
they're having
here.
fun though.
Yeah.
I say.
Oh,
I'm not
and
judging.
then, like-
My lantern.
Was there
My
a lantern there?
lantern,
I'll
guys.
pay for a new one. I'll pay for a new one.
Who are you?
Yeah, because paying for things always works. So.
Exactly, buddy.
I'm gonna get down now.
It's a working method.
It's not working.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
you wanna buy a weapon?
No, no,
Uh-huh.
no.
You wanna buy a weapon?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
This thing.
definitely
What
been
kind of
working.
weapon?
This thing shoots blood.
All right.
It's like a
Ooh.
lizard.
What are you showing the art? What are you doing?
Nothing.
And
So
oh,
Half of the
magic
course.
is going out that way, but hasn't yet come back. There you go. There we go.
You
Okay.
did it.
I wasn't
Oh.
sure if you'd be able to get back in. You alright?
Were you doubting his IQ?
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone,
I just-
out of the next like 30 meters
I-
around here.
I just
Uh,
realized my
What
mic
are
is
you
muted.
doing?
Ghost.
Okay, everybody
Oh my
just
God.
stand behind some cover.
How
Ow.
did I still end up getting hit?
I don't know.
No. I don't see what
This doesn't feel like therapy. This feels like torture. Well, that's because we invited magic. You see?
I didn't
Just gonna
invite
keep
magic.
myself in this
He just
corner.
came with us.
Oh.
Yo,
So-
what's good?
You know what?
Why did you let that happen?
You think I'm able to stop magic from doing anything?
I feel like this place needs
No.
Yeah.
Autism speaks be like, when
oh goodness.
run around.
Well, it is
So,
a very
Lynx,
nice.
am I
room.
gonna have to lasso you back into the hospital, or are you gonna walk there yourself?
Come on.
The walk
Come
of
on.
shame at this point.
Yeah.
We're going to the
Are we-
hospital.
Yeah,
Go.
let's go.
Are we all gonna go or do you
I
You
don't know,
all
actually.
need to come for my hospital visit.
I
I
do
wanna be
because
in
I have
the
some
room with you,
explaining to
Argo.
do.
I want to be in the room during your hospital visit.
Well,
I
no.
feel like
more
Artie
so my-
shouldn't leave Noir.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find.
Especially with
Nor,
magic.
Nor, can you come with me, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I might be back. I don't know.
Don't
All
do
right.
it. No.
Alright,
I know what
we'll
you
put the
are.
password.
What am I?
A
queer.
freak. And that
No.
one.
I am that one.
Hi. Hi, Gravedigger.
Hi.
Who are you?
Can I call you GD? That feels weird. I don't know.
You can call me that
JD.
if you would.
What's up?
Gravedigger is just such a
Geometry
long title.
dash.
I suppose it is a long title, yeah.
I actually have a children's book called The Gravekeeper. So
Oh,
I
really?
think that's very interesting.
What's the
Can
book
I
about?
call you Andrew?
It's about these characters in a town, and the moral of the story is like not to judge people.
That's lame.
I think it's a very
I love
nice
judging
story.
people.
But basically, the people judge the Gravekeeper because grave, and so one of the characters goes to meet the Gravekeeper, and they become good friends, and then everybody is friends.
That sounds like a very nice story.
Yeah, thinking about it, I'm really surprised my birth parents let me read that.
Maybe you should throw rocks at them.
No,
Are they dead?
no, they live in Aventine. I just avoid their house.
Oh. You could bomb it.
No,
Coward.
I
or maybe I don't want to kill them.
Down vote.
That's also illegal.
Down vote.
what does that mean, Magic?
I don't know.
Thumbs
What is
down.
a down vote?
Thumbs down. Down vote.
Oh, well, I know that is. Oh.
Well, I know what a thumbs down is.
You have a
Magic
thumb.
just thumbed you down. Wait.
Yeah, I don't care.
You have thumbs.
Yeah, I do.
3 of them. I have 3.
Oh, I think that's called a mutation.
No, one's in my pocket.
Oh,
Why
I
do you have a-
see. You?
I found it. You will never find it. You'll never guess which pocket it's in.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you look like
Oh,
you have
shit.
many pockets. Oh. Well,
Well,
And
better skedaddle.
there goes
There
Magic.
we go.
So, on
What's up?
another note, I need to get this off of my plate, right? Or chest, sorry, plate.
Should I leave? I think
No,
I'm having like a
you're
hard time.
fine.
Oh, okay.
So the taxidermist is dead?
Oh yeah, it happened right outside Aloysius' house.
I have heard of that, yes.
I mean, I knew the
I saw it.
taxidermist was weird.
The taxidermist, from what I've been told, has done a
threatened
lot
people.
of very bad things. I suppose.
I feel like I shouldn't be. I'm not surprised. I'm not. I really am not surprised, actually. Well, that makes me feel better, knowing that for certain. Anyways,
And oh, all right. I suppose we're.
that was it. I just needed to clear that up.
Well, I appreciate you letting us know.
So they're over at the hospital.
Yes, they kind of just brought just about the entire group minus just a few stragglers with them, didn't they?
Yeah, should we head that way?
I suppose? I'm not entirely sure. Then again, I suppose I also don't know the reason other than possibly checking out on Lynx's injuries?
It seemed like they were having like a family hospital.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Words.
No, I could see that. Almost like a... It did kind of seem like a family dynamic as they were dragging Lynx to
That's
get a
that's
checkup.
fair. I feel like we should go over. Or I
Yeah.
will. I'm gonna go over.
I
Let me-
suppose... Oh,
there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Did you
you're
shut the
welcome.
door on the Gravedigger?
No, I opened the doors.
Mhm.
I opened them even wider, you know, because the are those ears or are those like?
It's a mask, actually.
Oh, it's a mask. Why are you hiding under that mask?
Face? I
Oh.
suppose it's not...
Want secrets under that mask? I do love me some secrets.
Hello.
Hello.
We're all just sort of waiting here while Lynx gets his checkup.
Oh, you are invisible for me.
Oh.
Where did you go? You are loading. I think that's just my end though. Hold on.
Oh
that
yeah,
is-
CPM. Oh my god, CPM's been shitting itself. So
That guy's
that's why you know.
That guy's dead.
I think
Oh, well.
dead as hell.
Hey,
Hello.
where's your nose?
It's
You don't
a
love me.
You
mask.
should draw a nose on. Draw a nose on.
Maybe one of these days I'll give that a
Like
shot.
like creature.
Bloody hell, mate.
You.
Are they okay?
Oh, sorry. That was out of character.
Oh my god, are they okay?
Anyway.
Breathe, mate.
Who are you,
Use
people?
your lungs.
I'm Noir.
Don't freaking talk to me. I'll flip you up like a burger. Wait, shit, I wouldn't say that. I'll flip you up like a sausage.
Ally.
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 What did I press? Okay.
Ally. I support you.
Thank you. In what?
I support you.
Just in general?
I know what you are.
Magic, perhaps
Magic says weird things, I
insinuating
don't know.
ominous things isn't
Pumpkin.
exactly the move
Yeah,
here.
I it's kind of what I thought.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, I was gonna shout pumpkin too. Honestly, I was thinking that. I really was.
I support you.
It's because I'm bi, isn't it?
Another one for the bingo board.
Congratulations.
Honestly, I was
Nice.
expecting gay.
No.
I was gonna say
No,
I
yeah, you
support
know
being
this
a
magic.
pumpkin, but yeah. I was just gonna say I support you being a pumpkin.
Wait,
Thank you.
so
Yeah.
I have
If
many
Mr.
god endeavors.
if Mr. West,
Yeah.
my
Why are you
mom,
bisexual?
and my uncle
What?
were standing in a row, would it be bye bye bye?
Wow, they bi in sync.
Well,
It's so stupid.
you just have to get like 3 people who say it at the same time, then it will be in sync.
Mm-hmm.
I'm under that
Yeah.
umbrella. So we're
I
halfway
had
there.
an umbrella once.
Say farewell to people
Hello.
is just send the 3 of us to someone's house.
Oh,
Yeah,
Huh?
we could pay you in pennies.
Well.
Why are you bisexual?
What? What?
Why?
Magic, you can't ask people that.
I'm hashtag curious.
What did you even
Who
ask me? I didn't hear
He
it.
asked why you're bisexual.
Who is it?
Oh, shit.
Magic.
Magic, don't you dare.
Violence in your heart.
Magic. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Are you
Who
back?
you?
Am
Get
I
out.
back?
Get out.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah,
You
you
see
are.
me? Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'm not chibi, am I? I'm not
you know.
on my regular ass
So-
Minecraft skin, though.
here's the thing. I log out to reset Minecraft. I can't get back in because my account has been completely erased on Minecraft.
What?
Huh?
then how are
Huh.
you playing?
I don't know. No, because it was like a bug that happens like sometimes where it says, oh yeah, no, your Minecraft account doesn't exist.
Man, I hate that bug when you just stop existing.
Yeah,
I
when Microsoft erases all records of your existence. I hate it.
Only,
That's
only
very odd.
momentarily though, so.
Cypress experiences the Thanos snap in real time.
Just crumbles away.
But yeah, no. I'm back, woo! Woo! So are we in Laurel?
We were.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
back
were,
to
then we
the
kind of
pretend
stopped
I
out
was
a bit,
always-
and then we were.
Wait, pretend I came from the curtains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Nice.
Oh.
Sorry.
bye.
Okay, I'll come back.
Oh,
Wait.
Seamless.
Do the thing.
Fucking
Do the thing.
seamless.
Oh my damn! Not even 1 second later. Crazy.
I know. I do that often.
What are you doing?
I'm jumping.
Oh,
You do like doing that,
I
don't you?
see.
Who are you? Don't talk. What are you?
Cypress is a human.
I'm a human man, alpha male, 6'3".
Okay. Nope. Leave.
What?
Get out of here. Nope. Leave.
Hmm?
You're a grown man. You can literally do what you want. I'm 20.
You look like a dog that's just been
Holy
shut
shit, you're right.
outside.
You just let me boss you around. You're a grown man.
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
Don't look at this, Jim. This might cause
Oh no!
horrible attacks.
Hmm?
It's like your life. It's your life.
Oh no!
I was just trying to look at the sugar glider.
Oh, okay.
Come round here and read it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, Jim, come around here. It's great.
I'm gonna trust Ori because of my
This
boundaries.
is fully in character. This is nothing
Yeah, it's
to
a
do
fully
with
in
boundaries.
character thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're the
tell.
one person in this room who probably shouldn't. Yes!
Okay, I'm a little too out of character to react to this in character.
I don't know how you would react to it in character, I'll be honest. Most of the time we just look at
It's
these and go,
sad.
oh, yes.
Said it.
Wonderful.
Looks at it
Oh,
sadly.
yes.
Aw,
Oh man.
not again. Aw.
Ooh, they don't love you. Ooh.
It's your
God,
fault.
this is hitting a bit too far.
Whoa.
A bit
There's
too
too many
close to
people
home.
in here
Oh my
that have
God.
fathers.
I don't.
I don't really either.
Hello. Ah, there
Oh,
you are. Noir's your name, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, so you plan on sticking around Aventine or Kalian, or are you just passing by?
Currently passing by, I think.
Yeah. That's nice. Well, there's a lot to see around here. We have to take you clubbing. You're gonna love Ogs.
Oh. The way Artie immediately, alright. Yeah, Artie said to no, I'm not
Clubbing?
to.
Oh my
Aw,
god, you'll
why?
love the ox. There's
I
like
don't know.
immoral
I
I'm
know,
things.
gambling,
okay.
I think.
I know Artie hates fun, but come on. There's a lot of... Excuse me for a moment.
Oh.
Is Artie in
Oh.
trouble?
We should come together and throw rocks at Artie's house.
No!
I don't think we should do that.
That
Very
sounds like
small,
a
like
fun
pebbles.
activity.
We should throw pebbles, make them fruity.
We're not going to...
Have you
We're
made
not
people
going to
gay?
throw fruity pebbles at Artie.
I'm.
You hate me.
What?
Yeah, no. Aventine can be a bit, rambunctious.
I can see that.
I promise not everybody here bites. Just, 80% of people do.
Statistic. Oh.
Magic might be one of them.
That is-
Going to destroy.
He made a noise. It's so cute. It's so cute. Nothing else matters.
It's like Metallica.
What?
Don't talk
Also,
to me.
you-
Who
what-
are
I
you?
swear, at this rate, I need to invest in a petting zoo at the hospital with how many pets are just
Oh my
left
god,
here.
could I work there?
I don't know.
Magic,
well-
nobody's going to pet you.
No, that's not what I said. Work, you dipshit. Also, that's not true.
I'm sure plenty of people like to pet you.
I mean, you probably bite them,
Going-
so,
I
Wow,
love
thanks,
biting people.
Noor.
I
No!
I want to bite more people.
And this is why you're not allowed to
It's
work in a
my
petting
life.
zoo. No.
Okay.
has Magic been checked for, like, rabies? I think we... I think
A
that
couple
should,
of times,
no,
yes. But I don't know if as of recently. Stop
Maybe
looking
it
for
was-
a new victim.
Should I...
Myra,
You know,
Myra.
honestly, I'm surprised you're not paying Magic to give you work.
Oh my goodness, magic!
Actually, don't know.
Hi.
I shouldn't have
I
said
can
that.
give you so much work.
Aw,
Did
if
you
you want
know-
something to do, you can always throw me a couple of gems and jewels.
I have a maggot.
No.
I mean,
I
if you
have
want,
a thumb.
if you want
in my
business, you know,
pocket.
human bites are actually more dangerous than cat scratches. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Um,
do a lot of those.
So, Noir, I believe what you're suggesting there is to hire magic as a hitman.
Yeah.
More like a bite man, but yes.
I legally
I know
cannot do
what I
such a
want.
thing.
Why would you
What?
care?
What do you mean, why would I
wouldn't-
care?
Business.
I have a reputation to uphold here.
Here, you can have 6 cactuses I found in a strange place.
I will be testing these later.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at them for too long.
Okay.
They're
Is-
green. That's my least favorite color, so I don't like looking.
Oh, I learn something new about you every day, Magic.
You and I.
Wait, is that true?
What?
I can give
Take
you
everything-
a different colored gem.
No, I was joking. I actually really like green.
Take
Okay.
everything Magic says with a grain of salt.
Well, I had to make
I
sure I
love
watched him
salt.
grow a tree in his house.
Oh, so that...
You should see my house tree. Yo, you're letting
I-
the water in.
Stella?
Step in. Step in. Step in.
Sorry, I
so.
couldn't hear anybody.
Don't
My
let them in.
Headphones weren't working. Hello.
Your ears might be shit, dude.
They have
Sometimes we have
taking
moments.
actually.
Did you just growl at the
Anyway,
sugar glider?
I think
No.
it's okay. I think the sugar glider growled back in a sense.
Sorry, I had to take care of something. What did I miss?
Did you kill someone?
Not much. No.
No, I had to take care of something, not kill so. Hi.
What a subtle reaction to being jumped on.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
Strange.
Call this one kicking.
Even stranger.
Don't hit Stella.
Sorry, I am tired.
I can tell.
They don't even seem phased by that back being broken. Oh my god.
Magic, don't do that to new people.
Oh, okay. I'll do that to old people.
Don't do that either.
My mic was muted. No.
He's not that old.
What's your name? Noir? Was it?
Yeah, that was me.
How do you like the town so far?
Very blue.
Safe answer.
Very
Fancy, huh? Well, that's not a word I expected, but
What
I
do you
did
mean?
not
This
say
town.
fancy.
Oh,
That guy did not say that.
I did
At
not
all.
say that.
what I will
said
say
it's
is this town.
blue.
This town is fancy. That is true, though.
Yeah, it has water.
Rich people live here.
Has the bourgeoisie.
Okay,
I'm
Magic.
broke.
It has
Oh, we can tell.
brokies.
Excuse
insane, Magic.
Then you are barely affording your house.
Brokies is insane.
yeah. I'm doing my best.
Why did you
to live.
choose to live in the rich town?
I have my reasons.
Trying to make it big in the big city, I suppose.
Sure, let's go with that.
I would be homeless if I tried living here.
I
don't
tried
know if
living
I
here and I
consider
am
Aventine
homeless.
a big city.
Oh, wow.
You have a cart, at least.
Well,
It's a quaint little town.
I can build you a house if you need.
I don't need a house. The car, it will have really good property value by the time, I'm dead. I'm sure.
What are you? Oh,
What?
Oh my god, magic just drank all the water.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll deal with this. Sorry, I
You'll-
got distracted. I got really bored, not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Magic!
You're-
Don't, I'll do it. I'll deal with it.
Oh my god.
Well,
you'll deal
How
with
did
it.
you
Oh,
do
you'll
this?
deal
Ah.
with it.
How did you do this?
Hi.
That's just impressive.
hello.
Fucking deal with it.
Yeah. How?
Oh
Welcome
shit,
back.
trees.
Yeah.
Where's my patient at?
Magic, are you god?
Your
Hi.
patient? Oh, this one. I thought you were about magic user.
God,
What?
no.
I'm
Like
pretty sure
mentally
Magic's
yeah.
more
Very
my
quick.
patient.
Yeah.
God forbid the hospital owner considers one of the patients their own.
Okay. Am I being pulled aside or not? I need to know.
Well, sort of.
I'm pulling you
You
aside.
need to go spit in links
what
again.
the fuck? Oh god, I'm
Too,
just-
too fucking
Again?
slow.
This
Too
is
fucking slow.
I'm pretty sure Myra said it first, but
I did.
You didn't say that you were apprehensive. You didn't say it with any gumption. I'll be like 2 seconds,
Hey,
mate. I'll be
hey,
like
hey,
2
hey,
seconds.
I need to
Hello.
give
Guys,
you
the girls are
time.
fighting.
I'm feeling spiteful
Doing all
now.
Oh no.
Guys,
You
Yeah,
brought this
lively as
upon
always.
yourself.
You're
If you
both
guys nicely,
pretty.
come here,
Yeah.
Link.
you're both pretty. It's okay.
I feel like this feels like a no coming back point.
It's really not.
Hang on, how long are you gonna be?
Literally 2 seconds.
Oh right, fine, go on then, because I'm also gonna be
fucking
2 seconds. It doesn't
I
fucking
don't
matter.
care.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Hurry.
Here. Are we in hospital?
Anyway.
Blimey.
So,
Well, that was
we are
eventful.
in the hospital because someone reopened their injuries. Also, I
How many
wanted to show
times
Noir
has
the
Lynx
hospital.
Been in the hospital now, like 69 times.
Enough that
a
Myra
specific
gets
number.
very
He's got
happy
this.
every single time Lynx shows up. Oh, Noir, would you like to see my office?
Sure.
Let's run past so that they don't hear us.
and they're off.
It would be pretty funny if that happened.
I know I said this before when I was helping Corbett with his house, but your new coat looks so nice.
Yeah, thank you. You've got Termite to thank for that. Absolutely
Yeah.
splendid craftsmanship that little guy has.
Magic getting rid of all the trees again, I suppose.
Alright.
Oh, you're all
Yeah.
outside. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Holy crap, that's a lot of
What is this? Oh yes, watch your head. I'm supposed to be yelling timber, but I mean, you guys have eyes.
Yeah.
I'm speaking of ice, there you go.
I'm yelling timber.
Other than I'm now going to therapy.
There we go.
Clean up. Clean
I
up
was
on
in
Isle
earshot
Hospital.
of their conversation the entire time.
Great.
Cypress.
Great job, Cypress.
Oopsie
So I think they
daisy.
took-
You want some wood?
Yeah.
Oh, the trees are gone.
Yes, they were an eyesore.
Oh, I actually quite
Gone
like
as
them.
fast as they came.
They were nice trees, actually.
Aventine
Nice
should
Trees.
trees.
play
Get them
some
off of my
beach.
lawn.
I'll take the wood though.
Am I good?
Also, Artie, I need you
Never.
for a moment.
Oh, okay.
The revolving door of private conversation.
No, I'll be back. Where are we going?
In the back.
I feel like I'm gonna go.
So,
You have
why
so
don't...
many arrows sticking out of you.
Because I got
Ask questions.
shot.
You should go back in there. Then. What the?
Well,
No. I'm not going back in there.
So
I've
why
been
don't
in
we
there
go
too
back
much.
to the
I
greenhouse?
think it's-
Lynx, buddy, you gotta stop.
I mean, I was gonna linger about because I do need to snag Artie, but it's just a case of like everybody pulling each other off to the side. It's very funny.
All of the time,
Part of
in
it's
fact.
gone.
I'm half expecting it to happen to me one more time today.
It's such a good bit.
that a trend here?
I don't.
I wouldn't be
think that's
entirely
Yeah.
surprised, Lynx.
I don't-
Yeah.
It's very
do
difficult
have
to
a
whisper
penchant
to
for,
people, so it's very easy
Ah.
just to be like, you, word, and you just walk off to the side. And everyone knows you're having a private conversation, but it's like, what else are you supposed to do?
Hmm. Good point.
I mean, you can pass notes.
I mean, hey, at least it's a decently relaxed night.
You word.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's just gonna be like
No.
something like grr, and then they'll come back.
Probably.
I think Magic's gonna
Yep.
fight West. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
He was so willing to. He was so willing to go with him. Oh,
Ah, Velma!
Oh.
A pleasure.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Velma.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Where have you
How's-
been?
Mostly just my house. Haven't really left my house as much.
So, Kayleen food, am I right, guys?
I wouldn't know.
well, I mean, would we know? Because,
Well, I mean-
I might, I guess.
How's
I
your
don't know.
tavern been?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Mhm.
My tavern?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
Your tavern.
It was going good so far. I haven't opened
That's
it in a
good.
while.
This is actually
Yeah,
quite
I haven't
terrible.
really opened my library in a while either.
Now that I realize.
Hmm?
I just realized I might actually have to pull you to the side for a minute.
Oh, already?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I just realized something. Okay, West went over that way. We're going this way.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
bye guys.
And they're off again.
And,
Bye.
That's Noir.
Who are you?
Hi.
It's Velma. You know
Oh
their
my
magic.
God. I know.
Don't mind
yes,
magic
it's-
skin. A CPM's fucked.
I have these.
Disease called
It's
Von
just a
Skin.
new
you
outfit.
look-
It's fine.
You look normal to me.
Thank you. I'm Norm.
You're the most normal.
Very
Ah,
normal.
Where's my
Am I
trees?
right, lads?
Noir's
Anyway.
the new person.
Actually, Nor, what have you seen
Everyone
around
but-
Aventine
okay.
so
No,
far?
no,
Nor?
no again.
Oh, oops.
Noir, you are being asked a question.
Magic is still
Pardon?
unhinged as usual.
Yeah, I knew you didn't hear any of that.
No. I was.
The Gravedigger.
Sorry, it seemed like you were preoccupied. I was
Purple.
just asking what you might have seen around so far.
We saw the blue houses, even more blue houses, a greenhouse, more like cyan, the arcs, the guard tower, and here.
Oh, I see. So not too.
That's about it.
So they've seen nothing of Canaan.
And it also sounds like you haven't seen the inn yet.
I don't think so.
Oh, right, the inn.
Yeah, that's where you're not allowed to kiss the innkeeper.
You could probably go check it out now, to be honest. It's probably a more comfortable place to be lingering than outside the hospital.
Disagree.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Well,
I don't think that's good for your head.
who are you?
I'm Noah.
Hi.
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 Stop. I'm gonna call the cycle.
Oh, you yelled at Magic.
Sorry, I keep getting caught in the cycle, but
My note's gonna be your name. Anyway.
To now.
I
Okay.
just know what's been going on
Okay.
recently.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just
Don't worry.
here.
Worry.
Neither have I.
Boomerang,
Kind of
boomerang.
event that happened.
boomerang.
Boomerang.
Oh,
It's
I
like a
kind of
Gojo song.
accidentally
Okay.
slept through
Oh.
that. It's
One. No.
I did it.
Be
It's not
careful
Cyprus.
where you aim that.
It's not
Oops.
Cyprus,
You're
you
right,
moron.
Stella.
yeah, I'm fine. It just,
I
Give
hit
me
you
that,
square
give
in the
me that.
face,
What
mate.
did you
Blinded.
say?
Just
Right,
Give me
right,
that.
right,
I said
right.
hit Cyprus, you dumbass.
I thought you
No.
said hit someone.
No.
I don't even know who that
Moron.
is. I
Figure
can't
you
remember
might-
names.
Human
so you
shield.
hit me?
I
I don't know.
You're so
Sorry, that's
Jesus
just
Christ.
my. Listen, my mouse. I can't really control which one
Yeah,
I'm on.
scroll wheel moment.
What?
Also, someone new was at that event.
What the fuck?
Right, I
I
think
mean,
magic
I'm
put away the
glad you know.
boomerang. You should be good now.
You like graves, huh?
They'll dig
Look at
yours.
me like that.
Oh,
don't look-
I-
No!
I have many eyes. They're always on you.
Were they small?
Yes, they were.
Why do you have many eyes? Is that
You
like
ever seen a tree with eyes
Okay.
before?
I think
Um,
I've met them before.
Would you like to?
Something. No.
They blink.
Do they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would
And
know.
the crows start, and then the birds are like, ha 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 ha.
I feel like you're
You'll love it.
telling me some repressed trauma here.
Yeah,
Who are you?
I mean, the
Here at
therapist
the
is
hospital
like.
was the
you
Who
know,
are you?
What
Um,
part specifically?
The
Cypress.
trees
Ring
of
around the
eyes.
Gravedigger.
Sometimes.
Ring around the grave digger, pocket
I don't
full
want
of
to turn her.
dirt.
Gonna start spinning. Who are you? Hey.
Hey, you. Oh.
Why do you keep asking who are we?
Who?
Maybe Magic
Okay,
has
no.
like a
Okay.
brain-eating disease.
I-
He just
I'm
begins-
I
not
have
wrong.
no diseases.
Oh, well. I
How
guess
did
we
he
solved
mix
that
up?
one.
Who are you?
Oh, and there we are again.
Shut up,
Get us
Apollyon.
mixed up.
What?
What? Bless you.
I'm
I heard Apollyon, I'm like, huh? What?
I'm gonna be
Bless
keep
you.
calling people random names.
I beg your pardon, do we look like that person?
Shut up, Jay. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Cypress?
Hey.
Nice.
Anyway.
You got that one
Yo.
right. Congrats.
I got tired of standing.
That's understandable.
Just waiting
They wanna
for
sit
them
on
to
the
be finished
grass
their
either.
conversation.
Hi.
On the back
Hey there,
of the
bud.
chair.
Whoa. Hi.
Standing on this. Since I don't have a
So,
sitting
um,
emote.
Great, alright.
Yeah.
Imagine having.
I suppose.
Who are you? Goodbye.
Oh, and there goes magic again.
I didn't tell you about that.
Oh, well, there they go.
Oh, well.
Genuinely, they go. All right.
They just go raptured. What the hell?
I was expecting magic to run back immediately, but
Here,
Nope.
do you want to harm?
Gone.
and they're also pulling themselves off to the side.
Oh, I wonder what they're talking about.
Hey guys, you wanna go off to the side?
I don't think we can get more off to the side without just vacating
I
the
mean, we
area.
could go that way. I get.
I've just got a comfy.
There isn't
No,
any
it's
more
fine.
size. if
Just
we
keep
go
dragging the
in.
chair along.
I don't have emotes on this one, but I do have emotes on this one. Let me sit down with
Oh.
you guys for a second.
Hit the stance.
Oh,
What are
you want me to
you
hit the
doing
stance?
here?
Wait,
You're not
Holy
Karen
shit,
yet.
I'm-
What are you doing
I'm
here?
not supposed to be here. Wait, no. Let me get his voice. What? No, this. Yeah, no, this. This
It
is,
really,
this is-
the face
this is
just
his
Simon Petrikov. I cannot look at you without. It
I know
just
what that
is.
is.
It just is.
I'm not. This is not Simon Petrikov. This is.
It
he
is,
his
it
own
is.
Yeah, he's
person.
just
It
showing off
is.
the model. They're just showing off the model.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Lock in.
But
Wait, he's
Blue,
saying
I'm
the
guilty as
28.
charged. I'm going to send you something.
Uh oh. Hold on.
Lock in. Lock in.
I'm Cypress.
Oh my god, it's Cypress.
Hi guys, it's me, Cypress.
Alright.
Hello, Cypress.
Hi, Cypress.
Hi, Cypress. I'm Noah.
Hi, Noah. I'm Noah.
Hello.
What?
Oh,
I'm
welcome
Noah.
back.
Have a nice chat.
Could be nicer.
Wait, you did get pulled off to the side a third time.
No, this time I pulled them off. That one doesn't count.
You pulled.
Some
out
addictions
the
are hard to
what?
break, I suppose.
Still off to the
Stop
side.
you.
Oh, shush. Hello.
Blimey.
Oh no, someone
Hi,
back
I'm
as well.
back.
Now we
Hi.
just
Hi.
have one
Hi.
group left of
Have a nice
being pulled
chat.
aside.
It was a lovely chat, thank you for asking.
Who's
Yes.
being
I need to
pulled
put your
the side
chair back.
now?
Why did you
who
take
pulled-
my chair?
Got tired of standing.
Who's pulling who away
Old
now?
ass man.
Yeah, who's pulling me aside to this time?
Not it. I already did that.
What are
Huh?
we doing?
Kind of ground touches the ground. I'm not doing it.
Damn.
Wait,
Turn
what?
around and touch the ground. I'm not doing it.
I'm
Is that-
hiding behind the grave digger.
What?
Don't make a joke.
Grave digger is my shield.
Nose goes.
Confused.
What is happening? What are you
I
guys
don't
going?
on it.
know. I don't
I
know.
made
I
a
don't want to be
joke
picked
saying
last.
Banksy, not
I
it.
made a joke
Got
saying who's gonna pull me to the side next.
Ah.
Oh, well, I mean, it won't be me or Artie because I'm putting you to the side.
Ah.
Oh my god.
And I
my
am
God.
just coming
Yeah,
in,
where am I-
clearly.
No, I promise
What?
I'll like take you home soon.
Hi, where have you been?
You're being forced to socialize. I'm so sorry about this.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy. We're gonna need to get you on baby leash.
Oh, what?
What do you
Oh.
mean, shush?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're scaring the hose. I'm at the children.
Not called
That's-
on a hole, Myra!
No, I'm not supposed to teach you. I'm not supposed to teach you that language. Don't say that. We don't say. No,
Oh
no,
goodness.
no.
What? You want a slice of apple pie?
Blanche, you mean a hose? Something that sprays water. Hose, like a water hose.
Oh?
No.
No.
Have pie.
Yeah, that's a hoe.
That's a hoe?
No, it's not. It's not.
You come on, we talked about this.
Why?
We talked about this.
Myra said you're a hoe.
That's not something Myra should be saying, and you shouldn't.
Blanche, can you do me a favor? Don't call any people hoes, and I'll give you ice cream. Hmm?
Ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah.
Ice cream.
Yeah, of
Ugh.
course.
Only him.
No, everybody. Everybody.
You know what? I don't think I'm very liked by Blanche.
It's funny.
Hello, Blanche.
Hi. Oh, right. Hi.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to sit down before.
Yeah.
If anyone asks me of anything, I'm going to look at them incredibly sadly.
Hoe sitting down.
No, Blanche. No, that's links.
Terrible.
Blanche, what do you...
That's links.
Blanche, may I ask, what do you think that word means?
Water hose, Blanche. Water hose.
Hoe means hoe.
Blanche, that's
You
not
are a
fair.
bad influence, Myra.
I always am.
Blanche, I don't think that makes very much sense. That's just a gardening tool, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a gardening tool too. The gardening tool. Here. Here. Blanche.
Gardening.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't call someone a shovel now, would you? It doesn't make sense.
I'd call somebody a shovel. I'd call somebody a tool.
Myra.
I'm not sure what's worse.
Sorry.
I was trying to give. Do you want a chocolate? Do you want a chocolate tart, Blanche?
Sure.
There you
I
go.
say what I was gonna say. Valuable lessons, but for much later.
Oh, goodness.
Throw the hoe out.
Stop saying it's not. No.
I'm telling Dimple. I'm telling Dimple.
Please
on you,
don't.
Myra.
I don't know how I got here. Hey, Jim, can I talk with you for a second?
Yeah.
Blanche, you can join me if you stop talking about hoes.
Shush.
Oh, no, I feel
Alright.
left out.
Well, you can't be a part of
Jim,
every
come
private
here.
conversation, Lynx.
No, but like I should have
It's
another
gonna
now.
take a moment. No!
Your
you have
addiction knows no
addiction.
bounds.
I'm just joking.
Are you feeling better after you gotten yourself looked over, though?
Oh my god, I feel humiliated again.
I'm just checking in on you.
No, not. I meant being in the hospital.
Ah, I
again.
see. I don't see anything wrong with it. From what it seems like, you reopened some of your wounds. So you just need to get them taken care of.
My bad.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm saying my bad for opening the wounds.
Pushing yourself too much again?
You can say that.
Hmm. I'm not sure what to say after that, then.
Wait, do you not know? Did Wes not tell you?
About...
The taxidermist? They were supposed to drop off the body to you.
Well, yes, I... Are you saying it's related to that moment?
Oh, what? Remind me to scold Wes when they get back here.
Don't do that.
They just dropped off a body with...
It's quite common. I mean, not from West, obviously, but I suppose that...
Oh my god.
Well, not everybody needs a detailed explanation as to why it's there.
I killed the taxidermist. I chased them out of Aventine. That's why my wounds reopened up, because I was in a long chase.
See. And you're okay after that? I mean, obviously the wounds reopened.
My wounds... Yeah, but other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, it's Blanche. Blanche was somebody that we rescued. A group of us found them in a tree. Yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm good though.
Hi, Blanche.
Hello.
Why
You remember me?
me? Not. I know you're not.
Hi.
Your tone suggests you're squinting at me.
It's good to see you again.
Well, you can't
Mom.
really tell.
She's so
I feel it though. I get squinted at a lot.
Well, it's a possibility you might have another private conversation in your future, just
Is
yet,
that
but
because
not
you're a
right now.
hoe?
You know
Blanche.
what? We're gonna have that private conversation
What?
now because I'm tired of being called that by a child.
Blanche, again, that's not very nice.
Where
No,
did
that
you
didn't-
learn that word
The
from?
situation.
Lynx.
Myra
Why?
taught me it.
I have-
Lynx taught her.
I did not teach you.
Oh yeah, Lynx taught me.
You lie. Myra, I'm telling Thimble everything.
No, I've done nothing
Hey.
wrong.
I'm telling Thimble everything and plus some more.
I've
Bad.
done nothing
I have
wrong.
another shiny for you.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Alright, Gravedigger, you're saving me from this situation. Let's go.
Alright, I suppose.
They like.
Genuinely, though, are you okay after that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Not just physically. That's a lot to have taken a life.
Not particularly.
Is that a normal thing for you, or... I don't mean to pry too much, it's just... I suppose concerning.
I mean, considering all they done,
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
considering all they done,
Well, I don't disagree that they were a bad person. I suppose that's not what I'm concerned about. Even if it is a terrible person, it is still a life, correct?
this is why the whole Artie thing took longer.
I'm assuming Artie wished to speak of this as well.
Yeah. If you feel any better, I'm going to do a therapy session about it.
That's good. I was going to suggest that, I'm not going to lie.
Artie was very adamant since I don't really feel remorse for it. I told you that night I wanted to kill them.
You did.
They were cornering Mal. I chased them out of Aventine all the way to Kalian. There was no guarantee you, Calypso, anyone I cared for would be safe. If they made an accusation, then Who knows what they would have done, even if they were wrong.
Mhm. I understand that reasoning, I suppose.
There was no way I'd be willing to take that risk. One accusation.
It's unfortunately a lot it takes sometimes.
I wasn't gonna let that happen. If she made it up in her head, you were magical, that Silk was magical, that Wes was magical. Hate imagining what could have happened.
It's an understandable fear, and again, I don't blame your logic for doing so. I just wanted to make sure that you were doing well after it.
I'm
Even-
plenty fine. I feel like you're squinting at me again.
Huh. Not squinting, I suppose, just... I don't know how to explain my silence on my end.
I could explain it how I explained to you already, but that got me in trouble. Was that, you didn't hear me, or, elaborate?
Elaborate.
Oh boy. I told Audie that I don't feel remorse for killing monsters. And Audie was not happy with that answer.
Again, I am not... well, surprised perhaps, but I don't blame your reasoning.
I told you, I feel on the lives of innocents. They were a bit far from innocent.
At the end of the day, I suppose, well, life gets snuffed out one way or another. I suppose my worry isn't in the fact that you did this act. As in, we're the one to commit it, rather than you did this act, as in how that takes a toll on a person. Taking a life is a heavy thing.
I'm generally fine.
Right. Then... I will not press on the matter any further, then. I trust you to not hide such things. Especially when we're having a private conversation such as this.
There generally isn't anything to hide. I'm fine. I don't... As I said, I don't feel any remorse regarding it. Everything they've done, the risk they held to the people I cared for. The lives that we never got to meet because of them.
No, again, that's understandable. Like I said, I
The
don't
remorse
think...
I feel is for those people.
Like I said, I don't believe you would lie about this, but there are some people that would, though. They would say that they're perfectly fine after this sort of situation, and then, well, privately, I suppose, be torn about it. I simply wanted to make sure that that wasn't the case for you. But if you're telling me that you were fine, then I will believe it.
Alright. Shall we rejoin then?
Of course.
Hello.
We need Doc.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
The circle continues.
Yes, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, so I was.
It is.
Hey guys, should we all have a private conversation of our own?
I swear if you're about to bring up the food in any of the towns again.
No, don't worry. So, Kayleen, farm life, am I right?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't know.
It wasn't the food. Well, maybe
Oh.
you'll know soon enough.
For this guy.
Why is
They-
this
I
guy
feel like
still
they run away.
speaking?
Blanche, that can be considered rude.
No,
Despite how funny.
the child clocked me there. Jeez Louise. Okay.
What's that
I'll-
mean?
I'll take a vow of silence.
Oh boy.
No, I feel kind of bad.
Oh, it's okay. You're allowed to say mean things, people. You can get away with it much easier.
I don't know if that's a
Don't
thing.
remove
Lucia.
that. I'm waiting for them to come back. It's a joke. How dare
Will you be able to have a chance today to put torches around
Okay,
my
door.
restaurant?
Oh, yes, I can do that.
You'll fit in great
Yeah,
here.
Thank you.
Freak.
I would have to get.
Go over there with the
Greek!
I'm not sure.
Wow. I don't know what you
If
mean.
Artie
child
wasn't in the middle of a
call me
private conversation,
No,
I
that
would
wasn't
have
directed
suggested
at
going
you.
over there right
Oh,
now.
thank
I don't want to
God,
take
not this time.
the person
Somehow.
that he
Thank you for
knows
do that.
off to somewhere new.
That's just you, ain't I?
Me. Help me.
Wait, there's another new
I
person?
keep turning into myself.
No, just more.
Okay.
Better than I be myself, you know?
I suppose there's probably a couple of faces here that are new for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's like when I was
No?
recording the child Calypso cinematic and I kept fucking swearing.
What you doing, Stella?
Ah,
What the fuck?
Why are they all stood at the door like
What the
freaks?
fuck, man? The hell?
Okay, well,
The fuck?
they might be debating entering it.
Hey,
I
you know,
don't think that's
this
what
is they
they're
get.
doing, actually.
Hold on, I'm gonna go read the sign now. Never mind.
I can't read.
Don't read. Oh, you can't read? Good.
What's
It's
it
a
say?
sad cat at the door.
Lips.
What?
It says.
Look,
Lips.
if they're going to take a while,
Lips?
then I'm going
Lips.
to leave them a
Why
message.
lips?
I wonder why.
Maybe we should just. Maybe we should just remove it.
No, it's funny.
I- It's because I never got to really be a child growing up.
No, we promise. He does.
We're trauma dumping? Oh, my
I
my
really
mother
wish I
died.
could read right now. I feel like something's being hidden from
My
me.
family's missing.
Oh,
Husband for a decade.
I'm from
I was
a-
never allowed to
I'm
be
chill.
like
Oh,
this girl.
my
but
turn, my
maybe
turn,
it
my
is.
turn, my turn,
Oh
my
my
turn.
goodness, Blanche, are you sure?
Actually, none of us were able to, kind of.
does the
Yeah.
child
Okay.
have trauma to share? Oh, it. Okay.
Oh, that was for Blanche to write
Oh. Oops.
No, I'm shy. Everybody's looking at me.
That's
Oh,
alright.
we
you
can-
don't have
It's
to
okay. We'll
share.
turn around.
Here,
That's
look,
crazy.
If you want to write something, if you want to write something. Oh,
I
wait,
can't
wait,
write
water.
or read.
Alright,
We're
we'll
back-
get you some
what
lessons.
the fuck?
Oh.
Kitty! Who's this fucker? Who is this? What is this? Who is this?
Sad cat door.
Shit lips. Shit lips. Shit lips.
No, uh-oh,
Shit
no.
Didn't say lips.
Oh well.
You're a liar, Myra.
No, it does say lips. It just said something else that I couldn't quite make out. I couldn't quite make
You're
out.
welcome. So sorry.
You're a liar.
It's okay.
I hate you.
Why did walking out feel like when you've gone into a surprise birthday party? Except it's just cats and this.
To be fair, until just about 2 minutes ago, it wasn't like that.
Righto.
We were
Hi.
waiting for you.
My name's Artie. Who's
I promise you, Artie's fine. A bit
I'm
boring,
just
but
fine.
they're fine.
Myra.
They're great.
Thank you.
I forget if I've met this one or not. I don't
That's crazy,
think.
Wes. This is Blanche.
Do they have memory issues?
Yes.
Oh,
Too old.
He's old.
No,
A bit
it's
old.
Cut me some
Oh,
slack.
I
Like sometimes
see.
time gets a bit blurry for me. So
It's
oh boy.
alright.
This one's
It's,
also great.
It's lovely to meet you, Blanche.
Hi. mirror on the wall.
What? What?
You
Pumpkin
mean
on
the
wall.
picture wall? You mean the
Yeah.
picture wall in Dimple's room? Great.
Yeah.
Okay, great, Blanche.
Pumpkin on the wall. Why does it talk?
Thanks. Okay.
Blanche, that's very rude.
A lot of people could
Blanche.
ask each other the same thing.
Yes. He's just
I'm
wearing a
just a
helmet.
pumpkin.
Oh boy. No, I'm not just a pumpkin. It's a mask.
That's just a mask, Blanche.
Oh.
Yeah, Blanche, you'll find that Mr. West is a very nice person.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
A tree in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, goodness. How long were you there for?
Scary red-haired lady found me.
Yes, scary redhead found you.
Do we mean actual red or a ginger?
Ginger.
Ah,
Our local
okay.
ginger.
Okay.
There's like four. Was four.
There's a
What do you mean
Lady.
was? Oh!
ginger lady.
Lady.
I only know 2 ginger people, and only one of them was a lady.
there-
I
thought there was
accidentally
three.
flipped off my keyboard while counting.
Our local ginger.
We're
Mama, how
I
have you
finally
been?
done.
Ginger
Why did I just
Oh
pick up
my
a side?
god, we're all together now.
Wow, we're all
Great, the
here.
gang's
What
all
the
here.
hell?
We were doing a
But wait.
tour, I believe.
Oh.
Did we
I-
finish
I
that
can
tour?
fix that.
Right
Mr.
there.
West, I need a word with you.
No!
For fuck's sake.
Oh my god!
I'm
God.
kidding. I was kidding.
It's hard to
So
tell with you
many
sometimes,
yelling.
Links. It's hard to tell
Yeah.
with you.
Child,
Needs
for
a word with
fuck's sake.
somebody.
Would you like to finish the tour,
Oh my
Noir?
God.
Yes.
Let's
Finally.
go. I'm leaving.
I think
Needed a
that
word
I will
with
be going
somebody.
home for the night.
That's fair.
That's the smart option.
Oh, wait.
Too many private conversations.
Links,
You want me to
hey,
walk you
Links,
home?
go ahead and read
Those.
that. Go ahead and read that sign right next to you.
I think I'm okay.
Just gonna leave.
No, I don't want to read it.
Killjoy.
Bye,
Gem.
Hello.
Gem. Very quickly.
Oh my god, they're coming.
Are you pulling Jem in for a private conversation?
No,
right
not
there?
a.
Is
It's
that
not
what
a
this
private
is?
conversation. Oh, apologies,
Hi.
I didn't mean to sneak up behind you. No, we can
I
keep
blinked.
walking and
I feel
talking.
like that was a funny
Or were
I'm
you?
going. I was going this way.
Of course.
I see. Well, I just wanted to say at some point I do need to speak with you about
One of
some
the only
business. You
moments I
mentioned
get to let
your
my
painting
child
business.
side out.
Yeah, you can walk with me.
All right. Yes.
Is the Gravedigger walking home then, and I'll catch up with you another time, or do you need me to walk you home again?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will return
Catch you
shortly
guys
then.
Later then.
So you mentioned that you have a painting business.
Yeah, we'll be going by it as I cross the bridge if you want to see it.
So I actually would love to. I think I've been in there once before, although I didn't, I suppose, know the business side of it. I just thought it was a gallery of sorts.
Yeah, so it is a gallery, but there's a chest with a book and quill for people to write down orders.
Ah, right. Well, do you happen to do restorations?
I haven't done one before, but I could certainly try.
Right. No, that does make sense, I suppose, that it seemed like you had a lot of original works in there. It's just, I have a painting in my home. I'd have to get it out of storage at this point, but it's been quite damaged over the years. I was just hoping to see if maybe you might want to give it a try at it at some point.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
These are quite nice, though. How long do
Thank
these
you.
normally take you to do?
It honestly depends on the week.
I suppose it is quite hectic around here sometimes.
Yeah, it is. But I finally finished the painting for Jay.
Oh, I don't think I've gotten to see that one yet.
Yeah, it's up in the main room. Myra just asked me for a portrait of Billups.
I see. Are these just your personal work, or was these commissioned by someone else?
These are just personal.
I see. Again, they are very nice.
Thank you. But yeah, just get back to me about that.
Right. Right, of course, I will. Though I guess I should ask as to, do you usually figure out the payment once you've seen the work or get the scope, or is it based on size? I suppose I don't really normally know how these sorts of things...
I think once I see it, I'll figure it out.
Right. Of course. Then once I'm able to find it, I will be sure to reach out to you again.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you even considering to do this as well.
It's not a big deal.
Big deal or no, I still do appreciate it. Right, do you want me to keep walking along with you?
I think I'm okay.
Alright, very well.
Good evening.
Good evening. Take care on your way home.
You as well.
Felt about time to do that. A bit awkward since we haven't really spoken that much, but maybe this might be a good opportunity to do so. And let's catch up to everyone else again. If I do recall... I know that they mentioned they hadn't been to the inn just yet. So I'm assuming that's where everyone's heading off to. Oh. Should I wait for them, or... I feel like I should wait for them. I don't want to interrupt if they are also having a private conversation. I'll wait here for a moment. There we are. Why do they... I will not pry. I just wish to pass and they happen to be in the middle of the way. I wonder if I should just politely ask for them to... Or I should just politely cover my ears as I walk past. I suppose I don't really know the decorum as to what you do with private conversations that are in the middle of a pathway. Right, are they done? I think they're done. Alright, I will go over that way now. Ah. Worked out perfectly, actually.
I suppose we have to wait at the edge of the bridge,
No,
or you
we
could
walk
just
through. We walk through. Dominate it. Dominate it.
Who taught you that word?
Are you also trying to figure out how to navigate a private conversation in the middle of a...
Okay, he's on the floor.
I'm just a baby. I can walk. Why is Mr. West on the floor? Why?
It's me.
Did we keep walking?
Good.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait, Gravedigger, were you just standing outside the entire time trying to navigate how to get past the private conversation?
Perhaps.
It wasn't
Also,
a conversation,
Gravedigger,
we're
weren't
doing
you
a
supposed to be walking Gem home?
No, I asked Jem for some business, and then I asked...
Oh, okay, I thought you just did it very quickly.
Normally I'm the one that walks Jem home.
I did ask if Jem wanted to be walked home, but she seemed to want to just walk home by herself. We just walked to the gallery.
Oh, good. Feeling more comfortable.
Oh,
That's good.
replaced.
No, bro! We don't say
Lyra?
that, Blanche. We don't. Look, it's stuck in
I
her
didn't
mind.
say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't. Hello?
Are you guys coming inside?
Well, there's no way around it now.
Yeah.
Hello? I didn't say anything.
I taught Blanche a very valuable lesson tonight. Cut me some slack.
Sorry,
Oh,
I've just
no.
had to inform more people
doesn't-
that I
stop
am
stealing.
in fact
Who?
a cis straight white
Oh.
man with a wife and a
Huh?
kid because some people for some reason keep forgetting this fact.
Maybe my
Cis
little
straight
way
white
that
man?
Yeah.
Cis and straight?
In
Yeah.
our Aventine? Blimey.
And I have a 6-year-old child.
That's your therapist, Myra.
Listen,
That's your
Aventine may be
Child.
incredibly
That's the
racist,
wife.
but when it comes to being
And the wife.
homophobic, they draw the line at that.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't have a
I have a
population
wife.
if they were.
I have a wife. I have a child. She's 6.
That's your therapist.
Love her.
Straight and
It's
cis.
okay to be repressed. It's okay.
In the
Okay.
closet more.
Hybrid, what the fuck?
How does
I'm
it
not
feel to
in
be a
the closet.
minority?
They look gay.
What?
Cypress,
You
are you
sound like a
hoping
madman.
I'm gay?
No.
Honestly, it sounded like it. Every time Cypress was
Yeah.
like
What are you, a cop?
shocked.
Ugh.
What do you mean by
Oh.
that?
And there's Cypress goes.
Is there gay police?
I hope not.
I mean, I think the police are gay.
No.
Fingers at you.
Yeah.
I think the police are gay, but is there
Yeah,
gay
consequences
Police are
gay.
very gay.
Guys, I think they wouldn't know.
Two lesbians and a gay man.
Wait, no, it's
Anyway, so
They're all gay.
I do have to clarify: am I actually the only straight person?
I
Ooh.
think so.
No.
You
I
might
was
be.
nervously.
Wait, Etsy might be straight.
Okay, you might have one other person.
Only one.
Hold on, I gotta. Where's everything
Need
lore
that
real
too.
quick? Character discussion. Character discussion. I need to at him real quick.
Oh boy.
Rose
I mean-
pausing the lore. We gotta figure this out.
Law.
I
We gotta
mean,
lock in.
Etsy kind of looks
I'm
zesty, too,
never
what can I
gonna
say?
become cow at this rate.
Cypress,
Are
I just
you
think you
gay?
want certain people gay for your own personal
Hey,
reasons.
No.
Even if I was
More
gay,
so-
I have a partner.
like, you know, what's
Your
the
partner's
word where it's
great.
like you like anyone?
Yes.
think.
I like my wife. I love my wife. I'm gonna tear down an entire
wife.
church
I
for
love
my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'd say
And my wife.
probably.
My
My
wife.
wife.
Actually,
My wife.
I'm not really sure. I
My
haven't really had
wife.
any, romantic interests.
I like the women.
We know, Myra.
I also like women.
Oh
We
my
know,
God,
Lottie.
you
I can swing either way.
You can bond so much.
do? So you like
Why
the
are
women?
you
Like
swinging?
women,
I like women
I
or
like
men or
women
whatever.
crazy.
We'll see if I ever do end up liking
You're
somebody.
You have so much in
I can swing
common
any direction.
with these
Yeah.
people.
Is that how you killed the
I
taxidermist?
guess me and Ari.
Oh my God, Cypress.
Yes, I swung it in a
What?
specific direction.
So this
What?
sign says penis, penis,
What?
penis.
Wait, what? What's that?
It does say penis, penis, penis.
Maybe we shouldn't be.
It says
Huh?
penis,
Oh, does it say penis?
Pennies?
Penis, penis,
pennies, pennies, pennies.
Penis, penis,
Let me-
penis.
penis.
Truly a
No, no,
modern
no, no.
classic.
Is that why you kept staring at the wall?
I was reading the rules.
Okay, so who is this child's parent? Because I don't want to start doing parenting strategies without their
parentless.
permission.
They're parentless.
Well,
I think.
Dem will kind of
Dem,
take
I'll
care of
feel.
them.
Blanche is
So
the
does
most
that
friend.
mean if I started giving
No,
parenting
they're
advice,
child.
I'm not
Not
gonna
that
get
they're child.
objected
I
to?
thought they had like a sibling relationship.
They do. Vaguely.
probably.
They do have a. Blanche does have a caretaker, I think. From
Which
what I
one?
recall.
We should get the- I think we must get a permission slip from them.
How
We
old
could
is Blanche?
Perhaps ask
Blanche?
Blanche
It was
these
11,
questions.
was it?
Blanche, how old are you?
Mhm.
11. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Blanche, have you been adopted yet?
I can draw up some adoption papers.
I don't know.
Artie, don't pounce on the opportunity, damn.
Will you be my like viewer, like second to just
Your
yeah,
witness?
my witness.
Yeah,
You
sure.
won't place a witness.
Great.
Artie.
This is my witness.
Artie.
Artie.
Calm
Witness
yourself.
in court.
You just
You
met
need,
the
like, your
child.
wife's-
Come on.
Just about
like,
the child.
opinion.
What?
Give them
My
some
wife
time.
would be fine.
My wife.
You
My
gotta
wife.
know
My
the
wife.
child first, Artie. Come on now.
No, Blanche.
I don't have to
My
know
wife.
someone to care, okay?
Yes, but you have to know
You
someone
need to know what
adopt
they
them.
want.
Adopt them.
No.
Yes.
Since
Also,
Well,
lower your
then.
voice.
I didn't know my
You're-
baby before she was born, so
That's
am I not her dad?
Dude.
Oh my god. I mean,
You did
they
not
have a son.
fuck a mother to create this child.
Guys,
Language.
children. Shush.
There's a child behind you.
Shh. Lower your voice.
You can stop.
I'm in a
I'm
state
pretty
of
sure Thimble
limbo.
might stab you if you try and adopt them nicely.
You're alright, okay?
I don't think Thimble would. I think Thimble would be fine.
I promise you
Perhaps you
nobody's
should
going to
talk
just
with
adopt you
Thimble
without your
first.
permission, okay?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go without the permission. They're over the age of 6.
Yeah, exactly. You're allowed to
What?
pick who gets to care for
I
you
keep
just
forgetting
as much
Aventine
as
laws might be
someone's
actually
allowed
different.
to care for you in return,
Yeah, that's-
okay?
Yeah,
I'm saying
maybe.
that.
I don't.
Mhm.
Maybe.
oh,
What?
Aventine food, am I right?
If this is your
Blanche,
attempt
I
at
wasn't
flirting, you
going
have
to
find me a
adopt you
drink at
without
this
your
point.
permission. I was just
Okay.
inquiring to see if you had an adult.
Buy drinks here.
Thank you, Artie. Thank you
Oh.
very much.
I don't know.
See,
So is
now,
this-
see
is
that concerns me. Okay.
Hmm.
I just
That's fair to be
unaccompanied
concerned.
minor, guys.
That's
I'm just
Very
concerned.
true. What? I'll ask you later.
Okay.
Why are we in the inn? What are we
Oh,
doing
I was
here?
showing Noir the inn. And I think that
I've
actually
seen it.
concludes the tour. You've seen the inn.
I've
Yeah.
seen it. I'm in the inn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you saw the docks,
Mhm.
obviously, when we went by them.
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know your way home or do you need me to walk you?
I think so. Follow
Okay.
the blue.
Follow the blue, yes.
Follow the blue. That's me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm sure this might have been a little bit overwhelming. I did not anticipate everyone to be out of their houses for once in their goddamn lives.
I don't know what you mean by that. People are always out of their houses.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think
Uh-huh.
these folks would be out of their houses. I thought we'd have a calm day, but no.
I've been out.
Is there such a thing?
Been out
You
the
shouldn't have
stump.
been out your house, actually. I think you should have been in your house, in your bed, getting better. But
Fine.
you're lucky I'm not, like handcuffing you to the hospital bed again. I did
Fine,
that
they
once.
Do
say
not
stay
do
in
that.
one place.
Top 10 ways to make Lynx flip his goddamn gourd. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, that might be something I have to bring up. God damn it.
Haha.
Confusion.
So, yeah,
Huh?
now, someone was incredibly
Oh.
injured and kept trying to leave the goddamn hospital.
Oh no.
And I was worried he was gonna bleed out on the way home.
Oh
It was
boy.
the Gravedigger.
Yes, the grave. No.
Mm-hmm.
Spilling all
Oh,
the
he
tea.
passed out, by the way, after murking the taxidermist.
I didn't
What?
pass out.
Hey,
I
you
lost
did.
my
You
balance.
felt, no man, you said,
Murder,
"Oh,
proud of
Mr.
you.
West, catch me," and then face planted onto the
Yes,
floor.
that did knock me out though. I was plenty awake.
You were going to
I mean,
therapy.
you okay, knocked
What do
on
you
your
mean?
ass.
I don't
You
need
were going to.
therapy.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna get onto that plot point so quickly. You need therapy.
I don't know if I need therapy. I'm not. It's not my fucking character anyway.
You need
Sniff,
therapy.
sniff. Smells mentally ill. You need therapy.
Snip.
Okay.
Out of character, let me just look at the
Let's-
script.
Yeah, I was like, actually, no.
Let's get you home because I'm pretty
It's
sure
not on my
Kanan wants to
notes.
be Mango right now.
It's not on my notes, Artie. It's not on my notes for therapy.
I'll put it in your notes.
It's not on the casting call.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure you want to be Mango right now, so like.
Yeah, I don't know how much more I can be as cat.
Witnessing a crash out in real time. Goodness me.
I'm just saying, I didn't pass out.
They're
Hi.
gone. No, they're back.
Up for debate.
Wait, what do you mean? I am
You
not
want to go
scared.
outside?
Oh, has Blanche been shown upstairs yet?
There's a garden if you want to see it.
I'll move out the way.
Come on.
Oh my god! On the
What?
minimap.
Yeah, I see him.
Ah.
I'm pretending
Oh.
not to see him.
Should we go and
So,
help Mr. West?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Audie will be happy to see I'm coming to help.
What's going on?
Horde attacking.
Does this happen in Aventine a lot?
Every so often. Ow. My brother in Christ, I don't have my weapon out! No. Bad. Yes, ow. I really wish I had gotten my weapon out and then instead of just staring. I appreciate that, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming by the fact that it seems like everyone else has stopped running around. Oh.
Where's
You
Mr.
think it was
Shitlips
a heck of a
at?
show.
Shitlips.
I did pass out.
Ah,
My
there
mouth
he is.
closed.
Wes,
Yeah,
come
it
here.
is. What's up?
Blanche,
Oh.
do not call him that.
Oh. At the very least, I'm
Okay.
glad that Blanche didn't have to see that.
Yeah.
Well, we go back outside.
Oh, are we...
I'm staying right the fuck here. They can move.
I'm gonna join you on the... Oh, goodness. What?
It's been a day. Well, not a day. Been a night.
I apologize if we overwhelmed your, companion? Friend? I don't
think
know
I'm
how
being
much you...
flooded with send
Friend.
help.
Oh.
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just man-to-man conversation.
What?
Oh, hi. No.
You might want to get away from the windows, perhaps.
I
I
know.
think I can hear him a little bit, even though I'm away from the window.
I don't think that they
I mean,
realize how much
no.
sound carries out there.
I'm doing nothing.
Never a dull day in Aventine.
Another reason why I don't live in this town.
A vow of.
Wait, what town do you live in?
Oh, I live between the towns, actually. Do you know the cemetery that's probably closer to Kalian at this point?
I'm on
Actually, I
my,
don't. Well, so many cemeteries around here, I can't keep track on everything.
Well, I suppose that's fair enough. There is one that is basically right across the way. If you would like, because you mentioned lighting up around your tavern, I could take you the way to show you where it's at.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Very well. Well, once we're done here, I suppose. It seems like they're having another private conversation out on the porch. No, they're definitely having a private conversation, it seems like. You know how Lynx is with his private conversations.
Help.
What are they even talking to you about out there?
Just so I have more witnesses, Cypress just agreed to go to therapy. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Did not just agree to go to
They-
therapy.
Yes,
I don't need
they
therapy.
did.
I'm normal.
Normal people can have therapy as well.
Normal people can have therapy.
No.
Was there something you were going to talk to me about, though? Or were you just flirting with me? It
I-
wasn't clear.
I'm shaking you. I wasn't
chastity?
flirting.
Is a vow of chastity?
That happens
Is
a
that what you were trying
lot.
to say?
Chastity? No, I'm not.
I've heard that.
Got none of this wine or liquor.
Hello, Mango.
Well, I mean, if you're not
Hello.
being in a relationship with anybody,
Fuck me up being
You've
in a
come at an
fine,
odd
yes.
time, Mango.
that in of itself is
Bye-bye.
a relationship, not a romantic one, but it is in itself a relationship.
I need no one in my life. I'm a free man.
You're having a vow of chastity. Got it.
Like I
Yes.
said, odd time
Sure.
for this conversation.
I mean, the
Okay.
child's not in the room, so I feel like we can have it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm a single man.
Uh-huh.
I think I was always, I don't know. But you're a therapist, so I can't speak about my problems around you.
But like,
Oh.
you never answered my question.
What?
Were you trying to talk to me about something, or were you flirting with me? It was very unclear.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna slide this direction then.
Drama.
Okay.
Anyway,
Airplane food, Amber.
What?
It's
What?
an airplane!
What's that?
I don't know. I'm like leaning on this wall right now. I don't have an animation. Yeah. So,
I missed something.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I got this.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I
I can't see.
So,
hold on. I'll have to get up.
I need to make
How do
a,
you-
a gesture for the thing. Yeah, airplane food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What is an airplane, Cyphers? Explain this to me right now.
Well,
You be
it's
talking to magic.
precisely. No, airplane. They're like these new things, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a bird. It's a
Yeah.
recent species of bird. I
Okay.
don't know the genome.
I
but
just-
I haven't seen
Okay.
that before.
Seems odd for a bird to have air in
not
its
seen
name. They're
this
usually
really like
found
a
there.
bird before.
so airplanes
That's like
are
saying
these
bird
birds.
flu. Yeah, right, they do.
What's that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so airplanes, they're like these really big birds, and they're
Yeah.
like kind of made of oars, and they go and
Uh-huh.
they fly around. Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
they're powered by redstone.
So it's not a bird.
Oh, but it is a bird.
you're drunk. Got it.
What?
I'm not drunk. I'm extremely sober. I haven't been sipping the juices from the thingy in there the entire time.
That's experience. Please tell me you're not drinking experience.
No, I thought I put wine in there.
Well, there isn't any more, so I suppose.
I'm concerned.
Have you been drinking experience?
No, have you?
Nick on the bottom of it. That was bugging me.
I'm not a doctor, but I think that should be checked out.
Shit, that's fucked.
No.
I'm like
Is it like
5
drinking
minutes away from committing
pure
here.
alcohol?
If I didn't like the psych ward, I probably would have by now.
No,
Is Myra listening?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably. They're like right
I'm
behind you.
Damn
in
it.
the psych ward.
Oh, there we go.
I can't say what I was thinking about saying then. Okay.
You better be treating my psych
Oh.
ward with care and love.
What is he doing?
Totally.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Totally.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
Who's gonna blow what up? Myra, someone's gonna blow something up.
I'm joining you on the couch.
Good.
You
Company's nice.
keep your fucking mouth shut.
I can't. You're
It's
very
either
close.
blow it up or perform an exorcism, and I can only do one of those.
What's an exorcism?
You don't typically
Oh my
work
God.
anyway.
I'm sorry, I've not
They
been
don't,
educated
but I'm
before.
trying to make people feel better
Why
because
don't
no
you- I
one
think you
likes
should sit
psych
down.
ward. I was sitting down, and then you called for help.
To be fair, I wasn't sure if I was being flirted with or not. They got really close, and I thought they were going to lean in and kiss me. I was not ready for that from them.
What, are you homophobic? Do you not like a little smooch from the homies?
You're not a homie.
Lynx is quite literally in love with a man.
Yeah.
Sorry, we all know this fact, correct? I'm not just like
I mean,
spewing your
I'm
secrets.
feeling a little bit.
Because you didn't tell me this, I just found out from other people.
Yes, but you're kind of spewing it.
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows
I
this.
hardly know her.
Soon, hopefully. Anyway.
Clearly, this is
Oh
new
my
information to
God.
me.
I didn't know this.
It's great information.
I didn't know this. This is new.
You didn't tell me
None
this
of
in
your
therapy,
business,
so I
Stella.
don't have to keep it secret.
I think the only one I'm fine with sharing
Oh,
is
your girly
Gravedigger.
pop.
Pardon?
What? Huh?
What did you call me?
Huh? I said nothing.
Put the
No,
knife
I said
away,
your
there's a
girly
no
pop. Your
weapon
girly
rule.
pop. You're like,
What does
diva...
that mean?
I don't fucking know.
What weapon?
I'll stay out here for now on.
All right.
Well, now I'm being stuck from the window, Gravedigger.
Okay, fine.
What happened? What happened?
This isn't a window.
I think they called me a slur.
What a...
Cypress.
I
Called
said
Lynx
girly
girly pop?
Is girly pop a slur?
Oh, girly
Oh my
pop. No,
God.
you're fine.
Okay.
No, girly pop is fine. I call West girly pop all the time.
What? It's girly pop.
It's true, it's true. I think I've
Yeah,
heard
thank you,
Abernate
thank you. I
call
appreciate
Consequence
it.
that before.
Oh,
What
absolutely.
is
She's
girly
a
pop?
freak.
It's okay to be girly pop.
You need to like take 2
Live-
steps back.
Live your dream. I was placing a firm
proper
hand on your
response.
shoulder like a true
Yeah, I
alpha
do
male.
not. I
Oh, that should be a slur.
Cypress, that's how you
Whoa.
get killed.
need like
Bye,
2 more
bye.
steps back.
But then,
Cypress.
okay.
You know how
Thank
you
you.
didn't like it when I got a little bit up in your face? Don't do it to Lynx.
Well,
Have
you're
to-
just a jump scare. You're like a straight gay jump scare.
That's like the only straight person we have.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
I am a straight gay jump scare.
I'm
We're
sorry,
still on
but-
this? What the fuck?
Is anyone going to explain what girly pops?
Yes, we
I,
can do
I
that.
mean,
all
you know what
the
that
time.
means. I need to know what that means before I decide if I need to.
Hold on,
Put-
I'm gonna
hang you upside
not
down.
Google it real quick.
You have what?
What is the not Google's definition of girly pop, actually? I'm very curious about that.
That's so
Okay.
real.
Girly pop definition.
Yeah, I think out of
have, like, a
character, we all
dictionary?
just went like, wait, what
Girly
is
pop. Girly pop is this is from
Oh, I know what it
WikiHow.
is.
Girly pop
Yeah,
is
I
an
see
it.
internet slang term
Oh?
referring to a stereotypically feminine person. A compound of girly and pop. Girly pop is often used to refer to people who are bubbly, fun, and stereotypically girly and cutesy.
You hear that, Lynx? You're cutesy.
Hear that?
Aw,
Bubbly?
I'm crying.
bubbly little cutesy.
Hold on, let me see if I can get another definition.
I can just feel the squint even when not looking my direction.
No, WikiHow is the
Myra,
only thing
stick
that's
to the
coming up.
wine. Wait, no, you don't want
Oh,
crossfade,
My
man.
stomach hurts.
What's that?
Mr. West,
What?
Mr. West, I feel like I deserve a wine after all this. Please.
No.
You've, yeah, sure, you're probably fine.
Can I
I
have one?
put that away. I'm going to confiscate those.
You didn't see me take a
I'm
sip
going
of
to
wine.
take those off you.
I'm gonna.
Good for
You know,
you.
I'm not
Think
gonna
of
Hey,
say
yourself.
Lynx, are you
out
And your
divalicious?
old man bones.
What did you just call me?
You demalicious.
Are you
That's the last
divalicious?
one, that's the last
Okay,
one.
bringing up the not Google.
Hi.
How
Why did my
dare
POV just change?
you, first of all.
It's okay to be divalicious sometimes. I'm
How
divalicious
are
sometimes.
we
I strike a
spelling
pose.
that? I found it. I found it. Wait.
Mhm.
Okay.
Put it in the
Delicious
chat.
definition. That is not correct.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
What?
Sorry. WikiHow hates me. Anyway.
Already looking at his very intense dictionary.
It's the straight man's dictionary to hang out with
What?
gay people.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
hey Lynx, are you a drag queen? Are you slaying the house down boots pop?
Oh no, I have done that one before.
Played with
What?
Played.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
don't know what any
See,
of
I
this
can't
means.
take my bandages off right now.
I think we're also trying to figure
Lynx,
out
are you a
what half
drag
of this
queen?
means.
My
Not
wings still
particularly,
hurt.
but
Be careful.
Hang on, I think I
dabble.
actually have a definition here. Hang on. I mean,
So what are you?
None of us can
so the
judge.
definition,
Okay.
Oh my god, you
Divalicious.
pulled out a book.
Divalicious.
Oh my god, literature in this
Treaty.
No, let him read, let him
Typical
read.
of a diva from the world of pop or show business. It is an entirely made up portmanteau of diva and licious.
Oh, I'll scoot over so you can see.
At the end of the day, isn't all words made up? I'm not sure why.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
Someone who might be described as a diva, so that's probably just one justification.
also
Switching
blocking it.
delicious to divalicious.
Oh, let me skip.
Delicious form of adjective, portmanteau, diva and delicious. Okay.
Definitely blocking it.
Damn, fucking, what the fuck are you doing?
We're looking.
We're reading.
Holy shit, you're
We're
looking.
reading. with you.
Literature.
We're reading upside down, obviously.
I can read upside down. It's how I train myself to read. So I can be better than everybody.
Is that why you don't read any of my notes? Is because they're not upside down?
Can you
Should I put
teach
them
me
upside
Oh
down?
no, I just don't want to read them. Of course.
Yeah.
Myra hangs her sofa upside down in the
I'll read it.
hospital with like a bat to read.
About therapist.
Exactly.
Oh,
This is
there
why
we
my
go.
reports aren't being read.
I'll read your notes, Audie. I'll do it.
Sorry guys,
You
I just
can.
took a swig
It's
of my
doctor-patient
Oh,
confidentiality.
then yeah, I can. Never mind.
Oh my god, wait, hold on, just real quick. Please, for the love of God.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god,
you
West, please
greedy
stop stealing
bastard.
food from poor people.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Get all
fair.
of yourself.
Very.
That dad.
All the
God.
way to the bridge.
What's going on with
He's
him?
going.
Oh my
God.
god. Oh my god.
Is he taking it back to Paracosm?
Oh, he's just going. All right.
Is he
He's
giving that
going. I think it's funnier the further he goes.
Well, I'm gonna head to my restaurant.
He stole all my food.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Alright.
actually about to attempt to reopen my library because I haven't in a while, but
Okay, West, give the poor man back his
West.
pork chops.
Well, how about I walk you back then, Velma?
You know what,
Like I
how
said,
about-
I did want to show you the
Yeah, we saw.
cemetery.
Of
I want
course.
some. Yay.
Alright,
I'm cemetery.
Yes, of course. Then I shall be
I'm a
back.
lovely
Curious
walk
myself.
digger.
Well, I'll be back. Just wanna...
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, everybody. Until next time.
See you. It was lovely to see you,
Bye.
Stella.
I'll see you.
Lovely to see you.
Oh, goodness. Lively bunch tonight.
Yeah.
I just had to get out of there. They were just talking really weird.
I'll admit I didn't understand
Very.
half of what they were saying either, so... But I suppose that's the nice thing about towns like this. They bring in different, like, words and phrases that people have never heard of before.
I hope you don't mind me tagging along. I
Oh,
was
not
just
at all.
curious myself into. 'Cause I've seen it once.
When you were walking through it?
I don't know. Yeah, I took a wrong turn trying to get to Aloise's house.
No, that's understandable. It's a bright light in a sort of darker area, so some people could think that it is a, I suppose, more public location. Then again, I suppose it's not really private either.
Yeah.
Especially since now I believe that the gate of Kalian has been established. It kind of sits very close to it now.
Oh, really? There's a gate there now?
Essentially. Myself and some of the others decided to actually look into where the town of Kalian truly lies. So that way we could, you know, decorate just a tad. It turns out that the entrance, or I guess the property line of the town, so to speak, is pretty close by, actually. I'll, since we're going to be going that way for Velma, I can show you that as well.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So how have the both of you been, by the way? It's been a while since we've gotten to chat, I suppose.
Well, I've just been kind of just keeping to myself a lot, kind of just staying
I see.
in my home for the most part. Not really all too kept up with what's been going on, but
No, that's understandable.
I am hoping to reopen my library again soon.
Well, that's good. So here we are.
Oh, this is it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and then the other cemetery is the one on the other side of... Oh. Ow.
Oh, excuse me.
I definitely do just need to actually get a weapon in my hands, don't I? That would probably be a...
Definitely a good idea.
Well, I suppose...
I don't have a diamond sword.
I suppose once I drop both of you off, I might stop by here and actually look through my, my belongings, see if I find anything. But this is a cemetery. It's not that much to say other than it is the cemetery, I suppose.
From what I've seen of it, it's quite lovely.
Well, I appreciate that. I try my best to keep it nice and, well, some people will keep it more, their cemetery is more flat. I like to keep it more natural. That's how my family has always sort of done it. And then my home...
I gotta say, it's way bigger than the ones that I've seen.
Really? Well, I suppose that makes sense for a town like this. Many of those who are buried here are from the executions. So, whereas many other cemeteries are for more private matters or family-owned. And then there's my home, and, well, that's... there's not that much more to say about the cemetery itself.
Do you also bury hybrids as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Any particular reason you ask?
Just curious. I know some people don't particularly do that and kind of just leave them to both hybrids and magic users.
No.
Some people feel that they don't deserve burials.
No, I definitely have seen my fair share of hybrids and magic users that have been left out. But I am one to believe that everyone deserves a proper burial. Everyone deserves to be remembered in their deaths. Magic users, hybrids, good people, bad people. To me, at the end, we are all just bodies once we are gone.
That's a good point. That's a good view, I should say.
I know some people don't believe it, but... well... I think I've made the most of what I could in this place. But I suppose talking about such things is at least slightly morbid. My apologies.
You're fine.
No, you're fine. You're good.
Sorry if it was a morbid question.
Realize that.
Hmm?
The berry tree.
Oh, yes.
I've actually never seen a berry tree.
It's quite a useful food source. I usually don't cut down the ones inside of the cemetery, but if you want, I do have some saplings on hand if you would like to. It's an easy source of wood, and it's an easy source of food. I'm not sure how many dishes you use that use sweet berries as well.
No, I'll be fine. Thank you.
Alright, here. Let me... That should be enough for at least one tree.
Wow.
I have plenty more if you need. Like I said, I use this quite often for my own purposes, so if there's any time where you need more saplings or Hollywood, please let me know.
Mine put next to the restaurant.
It's a very nice tray as well. Right. Well, unless you want a tour of my home, then there's not really that much to show around here.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright. Then I suppose we should actually... Since you did mention putting some lights around your tavern, give me just a moment. I'm gonna go grab some materials very quickly. It won't be too long.
Alright.
Right, let's see. I did just leave these out, didn't I? Should be good enough for now. If anything, I'll ask if I can throw that in there. Throw some more things in as well. That can go, that can go. Please forgive me as I use you for the purpose of life. There we are. And then I do have plenty of torches. Right.
It's nice.
You came from the ground. I thought you went through the door.
Oh, well, there's another entrance to the workshop that I have right down here, actually. I suppose I should have mentioned that as well.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a little...
That's fair.
There's a little cave underneath the home proper. I've sort of turned it into a workshop for making things such as coffins and the like.
Okay.
But right, I believe I have all the materials I need. There might be a time where I have to get some more moss at some point just to hide some of the lights better, other than just having a bunch of torches sitting out, so...
I gotta admit, you look put up nicely. This graveyard.
Hmm?
You lit up this graveyard real nicely.
Well, I appreciate that. I try to light it up as much as possible. The creatures of the night don't tend to stick around bright lights for too long. Alright, I should have mentioned as well, if there's ever a chance that you come by here, or if there's ever a chance that, I suppose, someone is buried here that you wish to honor, there usually is candles in that barrel there.
Okay.
I heard...
Empty right now.
Oh, it is empty. Oh, I'll have to get some more torches then. I do need to find a good stock of, I suppose, honeycomb for that, though, so it might take some time, unfortunately.
It's no worries.
Right.
Pretty sure Kaylee has a bee area? I think I'm not 100%
Really?
sure.
Well, if it doesn't, then I suppose that might be a good thing to start up. Also, this is what I was speaking of with the entrance. It's not much, but it is something compared to what it was before.
No wonder I got lost.
We did only just put it up by the time that you, I suppose, ran through. This was not a thing. Although, I suppose the design is also based off of the entrance that I have for the cemetery, so hopefully that won't cause anyone confusion.
Yeah, I was never really the brightest when it came to directions.
Well, it's understandable.
As long as they read, it should be fine. If they know how to read.
There are some that don't. There isn't exactly a proper schooling system around. Although I do believe that myself and some of the others suggested trying to see if perhaps like erecting a school here in Kalian might be a good idea.
Ooh. That could work.
It could, although I suppose we would need someone to teach said school. I don't know if any of us are particularly learned enough to teach others.
Help me.
Do you not want to go back to school?
Me neither. Or even teach.
Oh, have you been to school before? I suppose I should ask that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
Somewhat.
I see.
It was more so homeschooling, but
I see.
you know.
Well, that's respectable. I believe that is the, well, what many of us around here have had to do as well. Like I said, obviously there isn't exactly a school, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you add another entrance.
Mm-hmm. One for the... well, for both edges of town, I suppose I should say. It's really amazing how far it stretches out.
Oh.
So I am outside of... interesting.
Slightly.
Hey,
I think you're close
your
enough.
Tavern's outside of Kalian, my library's outside of Aventine. You know? I think it's honestly better that way to
Perhaps.
avoid,
I
conflict.
did forget to get a weapon while I was out, though. I should have done that while I was... Good shot.
Oh, thank you.
I suppose that school must have taught you combat as well.
A little bit.
But right, let me get some of this available. Yeah, I'll start lighting some things up around us. It definitely seems with all the creatures around, it is perhaps needed. Oh, not again.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Thorns, maybe?
Actually, being here does remind me, Velma. Have you had any more business days? Oh, you've walked away. Velma, have you had any more days where you have been open?
I haven't opened for a while. You know, people, they don't really come out a lot.
I see. Well, perhaps someday soon might be a good day to remedy that. It was nice the last time, coming around here.
Yeah, plus I upgraded, so.
Right, I do remember you mentioning that. Do you mind if I take a look?
Oh yeah, you can take a look.
I've been curious ever since you mentioned it. There we are. See.
Oh, you added a second floor. A second story. Now you could be even closer to the moon.
Well, it does look very nice.
Yes, this was so echoey last time.
Oh yeah, I don't hear the echoes.
No, it is very nice, though. Plus, I'm sure the extra seating makes it easier for whenever you open again to have a bigger crowd.
Especially that. It says that the new person did have a chance to come here.
That is...
They did, and I'm just late.
No, I don't believe that she did. But then again, from what it seemed like, she might have been very overwhelmed. Everyone was a bit chaotic before. Well, before and after you arrived, I suppose.
Yeah. It's usually like that when there's nothing bad going on.
Well, big crowds just tend to do that sometimes as well. Then again, I suppose everyone being pulled off to private conversations didn't exactly make it seem welcoming either.
Yeah, all we had was just a short catch-up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, did you see this festival ground?
I don't think I did, actually.
Oh, you should definitely check it out. Lynx did a really good job at putting everything together.
I would have went, but I kind of overslept.
Ah, I see.
It's embarrassing to say.
Oh, sometime. Listen, if you overslept, that just means you needed the sleep.
Oh yeah, desperately needed it. I'll probably check it out on my way home.
Well, I suppose since I'll probably be going that way, then I can come along with you.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Right, I do think I will need to get more moss by the time, but at the very least it's a start to things. That's a good spot for light. There you are. Alright. And there you are as well. Ow.
Of actual exploding creeper.
Gotta love the little servers.
Because we kind of destroyed someone's house during that first day going on.
Hmm?
Oh, out of character. We joined the SMP and we kind of accidentally destroyed someone's house with creepers.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a vanilla server, so the creepers explode.
Oh no! Did you like just walk up to them casually, being like, "Oh yeah, they'll just pop into confetti," and then?
No, we knew.
No, they
explode,
snuck
but...
up on us.
Oh no! Also, skeleton. Just since we're out of character still, skeletons are my biggest op at the moment. We don't have a weapon, guys.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I didn't realize that there's just this big hole right here, by the way.
Yeah, don't mind that. I don't know why that's there, but hey.
I will keep that in mind.
There.
I will keep that in mind. I am gonna put a torch over here, though. Yeah, I was like, la la la. Oh.
Yeah, be careful where you step, that's all.
Right, so I know the thing that the Gravedigger is going to suggest next is, hey, do you need help making the hole less of a hole?
Sure, we wouldn't want no death around this restaurant hut.
Gravedigger's just becoming like the yard keeper for everyone.
Yard keeper.
Yeah. We've got the Gravedigger, we've got the yard keeper. He goes by many titles. Some are more concerning than others. Let's see.
I don't know why I didn't think of that idea of putting the moss on top. How do you make moss carpet?
Oh, it's just 2 moss. And you lay it like you do just a normal carpet. It blends in really nicely and it stops the smoke as well, so it just looks all nice and pretty. One more over here should at least make it a bit more safe. A little farther away. There we go. I'll have to get more materials by the next time I stop by.
Alright.
I might need to do that as well. These tend to need a little bit of space to grow just because of how, I suppose, big they can get.
Ah, okay.
Alright. But I will get some more materials and I will finish properly lighting this place up for you.
Alright, thank you.
Of course. It already seems a lot safer and a lot brighter around here.
Where is the festival area, actually?
Oh, it's just around this way.
Okay.
Well, you gotta take care.
Well, you take care as well. It was nice seeing you again.
Take care, Velma.
Nice to you too. Bye, Phila.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
she's a great sister.
She does seem like it. I'm glad you both seem to get along very nicely.
Yeah, we're the only siblings we have left, pretty much.
Oh.
We have 2 other siblings, but one went off on their own business, and one ran away.
I see.
Don't know whatever happened to them.
That's a shame. Do you happen to...
You probably know about, you were there when Lynx was asking me about, Apollyon and all that.
I don't know if well, I try not to listen in on conversations such as that. It seems not really my place to eavesdrop on people's private matters.
Well, long story short, I have reason to suspect that Apollyon might know a few things about what happened to our brother, the one who ran away.
If it's not too much to ask, would you happen to know a name? Or, of course he would happen to know a name, but I suppose, would you mind giving me the name of your brother?
Well, coincidentally enough, his name was also Apollyon, but we mostly just called him Apollo.
I see.
For short.
I suppose that would be an easy thing to suspect then after that. Ah.
I just need to get better weapons than a diamond sword.
Well, I suppose it's better than a stone axe that I just pulled out of my pocket, so...
Yeah, true.
But this is the festival area, though.
Oh.
And that you found the trampoline. Oh,
Ow.
Are you alright?
Yeah. It's dangerous, okay.
I suppose if you do just walk onto a trampoline, that should probably have this lit up a bit more.
Yeah, there probably should have been like a warning or something.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Just in case if anyone should happen to come around this area. Then they'll be able to see it a bit better.
Okay. This is cute, though.
It is. Lynx did a very good job at setting it up.
He did indeed.
Let's see, I believe there's tic-tac-toe, there was a drawing board, there's a roller coaster, I believe he called it.
Oh gosh.
This boat racing course that he set up.
And it's so close to my library, it's literally right over there.
If you ever want to have a book festival of sorts, perhaps you can ask him if you could borrow this location for a moment.
A book festival.
Well,
I love that idea, actually. I think we discussed about putting on a play at some point.
I
The
do
B-movie
believe so.
play.
Yes, yes, I remember that very long script.
Yeah, I think we could definitely do something here. I think it would be a grand play.
Could use this stage, perhaps. Well, actually, is it one of those where this would be a sufficient enough stage? Again, I suppose I don't really know, other than the snippets that were read out.
I think this might actually be the perfect size.
That's good, that's good. Then I suppose once
Yeah,
you get
that's
that and
perfect.
the other... I know you mentioned there were other parts of that, again, very long script, so... I suppose once you combine them, or... Oh, that would be a lot of copies now that I think about it. That would be a lot of copies of this script.
Probably would be about 200 or 300 pages long.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, the whole play itself, I
Oh, really?
think is probably like close to an hour and a half.
That...
Yeah.
We already had 100 pages, so perhaps it wouldn't be that big of a task then.
Yeah. Sounds easy enough.
Well, I think that would be a fun time. I think everyone would enjoy that quite a lot.
Yeah. I definitely need to get out of my comfort zone more. I've been kind of just, ever since the whole karma incident, I've kind of just been keeping to myself.
That's understandable.
Not really getting out much.
Well, it's completely understandable. I mean, after what seems to be an awful attack of sorts, I don't think many people would be so keen as to go out and meet new people.
Yeah. Every time I do go out, it's like, oh, this thing happened to this person, or oh, this person died, and I'm just like, what? You know? It's crazy news every time.
No, that does make a lot of sense. Actually, I don't mean to also be like, oh, there's something bad that's happened, but I suppose I did want to, just since we're around here, there is something I did want to warn about if you haven't seen. Have you seen the strange glowing structures around? They're pretty small.
No, but I have seen symbols on different places, like these like star symbols.
Star symbols? Huh. I'm not exactly sure if I know what you're speaking of. I suppose we both might know some odd things that are around.
Do you know where one of these structures are?
I believe there's one very close by. Right before the festival happened, actually, I was looking into it. Let's see. I don't know if it's still up, though. I would assume so, but then again, I suppose so many things can happen around here. Oh, there it is. Do you see that?
Oh. Aw. Is it safe to get close to it?
It's, as far as I can tell, safe, but it is very... How do I put it? Odd? Magical, I suppose.
Oh.
It, as far as I was able to tell, these things don't harm people, but it does invoke this odd feeling of, I suppose, calmness and... What's the word I'm looking for? Just tiredness, I suppose? Like, as we're approaching, you can feel that too, right?
Yeah, I do, actually.
It is very odd. I just figured I would warn people about them as when I remembered, because there's these books that talk of... Let's just...
Oh, I found one of these books.
Really?
Yeah. Badger hybrid. Hold on. Let me see if I still have the one that I found.
Right, and also maybe it might be a good idea for us to step away from... At least as your...
Yeah, it definitely gives me weird vibes. But, I did find, something similar.
Well, that would make sense.
Here, do you wanna...
Yes, of course. I know when I was looking around, I believe that there was... Well, 6 marked down, and I was only able to find... Oh, that is exactly it, I believe. Was it next to one of these as well, or was it just somewhere else?
Yeah.
I see.
mean, it was a bit bigger, but I didn't think much of it until now when you refresh my memory.
Let's see.
I believe I threw it out. Okay, you got it.
One man wandering in a town near a dark and dense forest, and told me, made him confess his struggles. Took being troubled by his wife falling out of love with him. Could fix this unless I did. I took his heart and mine, and I took her heart and mine, and to revert them back to when they had first fallen in love. The years of distrust and turmoil melted away in their mind until all they remembered was the day they found each other and locked eyes. They not got to relive their love thanks to me. Almost romantic, I suppose, in a sense.
Yeah.
Not exactly a good kind of romantic, I would say, but...
And this second book talked about a badger hybrid, I think.
Yes, from what I could tell, if I remember that one correctly, it mentions that whoever this was able to make this badger hybrid believe that they had been changed into a human, but not actually physically changing them, though, just with this belief instilled that they were in fact human, or something of the like. Some of them are quite a bit darker as well. There's one very close, I think in the middle of Aventine, that mentions something about driving a man insane. It's a bit of a scary business. I suppose I wanted to make sure that this, this karma person that you mentioned getting attacked by didn't seem to have any sort of ties to any of this or any sort of magic.
Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting mystery. I only took this book because I wanted to put it in my library. But, I feel like this is just the first of many different logs, I suppose.
The first of at least 6. There's one in Kalen. There's this one, obviously. Actually, no, wait, there's 2 in Kalen, I believe. And then there's the rest of them in Aventine. Like I said,
I found this one, behind the hospital.
I do believe that particular one of these glowing structures was taken down. As far as I'm aware, the other ones are still around, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess I haven't checked back on them.
Yeah, I certainly feel weird. Thank you for warning me.
Of course. Again, I wanted to make sure if there was any sliver of a chance this could be connected to the attacks that you had, then I wanted to make sure that you were aware of it.
Yeah, it definitely raises a lot of questions, but also answers. I appreciate it.
Of course. What was the star symbols you were mentioning, if you don't mind me asking?
It's these, like, purple stamps or something. There's one, if you head back to the inn, there's one on the bridge. They've been showing up here and there around Aventine. I think the other day when we saw that other person, there was one on the tree, one of the trees. They're like these marks or posters of some kind.
Which person are we talking about? On the tree?
Well, I had to go when they first showed up, but what was that little guy? I believe you were there for that.
With the mask?
Yeah.
That would be Mal.
When they first showed up, there was one nearby when we were all gathered.
I see.
I believe Magic said it was a tramp stamp, whatever that means.
Interesting. I did not notice that, actually.
Yeah.
Then again, I suppose if it is, then I would not have paid attention to such things, but I'm assuming it's just a marking, and it's just magic being magic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it most definitely could be that.
Alright, well, I will definitely be sure to keep my eye out for those, just to see if maybe that also might have any indications as to any of the oddities going on. I appreciate you letting me know that as well.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm gonna head back to my library now, considering it's, like, really close. I didn't realize.
Right, then I suppose, well, since I'm going back to Aventine, although I'm sure by now everyone might have dispersed already.
Probably. I'm sorry we were gone for so long.
No, it's fine. I don't get very much a chance to talk to you. This was nice.
Yeah, it really has been. You know, like I said, I'm looking to kind of just get out more, talk to more people, kind of build a circle of trust that I can have. So I don't really talk to that many people other than Velma.
Well, if you ever need company, you're more than welcome to stop by the cemetery.
Oh, that's a sweet offer. I genuinely appreciate that.
Of course. Not
I know.
child. Hang on.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Who gave that child a hammer?
Oh. Oh, you're actually doing okay. That actually took a lot of health out of me.
I'm assuming you're the one who gave the child a hammer. All right. Irresponsible parenting. Tisk.
like parent, like child. You know?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I remember Velma said something about if I need shelter for a few days because of anything, more than welcome to stay at their house.
Well, that's good. And now you know that it's extremely close by.
Yeah.
I suppose it's one of those things you just don't really pay attention to until it's pointed out to you.
Okay.
At some point, would you like a more lit pathway to your bridge as well?
Oh boy, that would be great, actually. I've actually been meaning to build more of a bridge, because right now that's like the only bridge that I have.
I see. Oh? Well, there goes the person I was doing lure with. Go away. Alright, alright. We're gonna wait for them to get back. And then probably because everyone else has disappeared off the face of the earth. No. Bad. There we go. Yeah, since everyone else has sort of disappeared, I will probably end stream fairly shortly. I might actually, just out of character, finish lighting up Velma's place. Although, in the meantime, I'm gonna do this because this is bugging me to no end. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Yippee! Yay! Alright, we're gonna do that. Just to get some level of lights. And then we'll, like, properly make a pathway at some point as well. Because we just agreed to. Okay. Oh, that would actually be really good to put some through there. Alright. Yeah, we'll properly cover these up at some point. I'm gonna get rid of this because that's gonna annoy me. We're just gonna keep defending the fort, essentially, until Stella returns from the war against their Wi-Fi. Or if not, then... Ow! My brother in Christ. There we go. Okay, alright.
Hi. I'm sorry, my game crashed.
Yeah, no, I figured. I've been defending the fort as you've been gone.
It usually crashes when I'm in this specific area. I don't know why.
Oh, I get you.
It's weird. Oh my god.
At the very least, it's been behaving today.
my dad finally fixed the internet issue that I've been
Oh,
having. So it
nice.
shouldn't go haywire.
Yippee! Yay!
So that's a good thing at least.
That is good.
But anyway, lore spin.
Mhm.
Where were we? Oh yeah. This has pretty much just been my bridge.
Well, it's at least the start of a bridge. It's a palette.
Yeah.
Although it does need a little bit more detailing.
Yeah, it's just the usual build palette that Aventine uses.
Fair enough. Well, again, if you ever need any help with it, feel free to let me know. I'll admit I haven't built that many bridges in my time, but I can at least give it a shot to help out.
Yeah. I can't wait to open this up again, though.
What all do you have left to do to open it again?
Honestly, I just need to do a little bit of organization, that's all.
I see.
And probably expand the door so you can fit.
Perhaps, though if it's just for me, then you don't need to do that. But I do know that there are some other taller folk in town as well. I might find it useful.
Yeah. I want to try and make this place as inclusive as I can for everybody. And I mean everybody.
So yeah, it's a good goal.
Yeah. But you're welcome to come and visit anytime.
Of course, I might have to take you up on that. Thank you.
Of course. I had a really lovely chat, Gravedigger, and thank you for just being a friend.
Of course.
It means a lot, truly.
It's been lovely chatting to you as well, and thank you for being my friend as well.
Of course. I hope you have a safe journey back to the cemetery.
I'm sure I
Or
will.
Wherever you're heading next.
That probably will be. Again, I'm pretty sure the rest of the others have probably dispersed, but I suppose I will check on my way back.
Yeah. You take care.
You take care as well. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Right. Let's at least do some lighting around here for her. Just to get to this bridge. It seems like she could use a bit of landscaping as well. Ah, that is water. That obviously a torch will not go there. Then, right. I'll have to speak with her at some point. See if there's any particular path that she would prefer to get to the main bit of road. But it was nice actually being able to speak for once. Then again, it was nice, well, I think I'm starting to learn at this point that I'm not very good at very large crowds for conversation. But I am at least starting to get the hang of more private conversations, as much as I'm sure Lynx would make fun of me for saying that he has too many private conversations and then go off and say something like that. It is nice getting to know these people more, though. Right, let me at least check to make sure that everyone isn't still here. I would assume that everyone has left, but I suppose there isn't anything to... I suppose assumptions just kind of just lead an assumption sometimes. I'll just peek in very quickly. And completely barren. Right. Well, then I suppose the only thing left to do is to head home. Get some more materials, perhaps, and then finish lighting up that area. I will have to make some more torches, though, but I do believe I have plenty of coal for it. I do keep taking on plenty more tasks than I think I'm going to take on, though. From lighting up... Well, actually, there's been a lot of lighting up different places. Actually, not that I think of it, Well, first off, that's not right. Did I set that on the side? I did. That is good to know that I will need to not place it on the side of blocks. I think there was one that I will need to replace over in Velma's area at the very least. Although, now that I think about it, there is moss left out. And although they don't live inside of the town itself, I don't think that they would be extremely opposed to me going in and using some of that moss for lighting up an area that is bringing business to Kalian. I suppose I'll have to double check with the mayor afterwards. Ask for forgiveness, not permission, I suppose. Let's make our way over there. That would be nice to get that restored, though. I'll have to dig it back out. After everything that's happened, I suppose I shouldn't have shoved it away like I did. The past is always good to remember, even if it does hurt in some regards. But right, let me... Perhaps I also should have a sign somewhere out here mentioning that this is the cemetery. Maybe perhaps a board? Oh, I'm getting way too ahead of myself, aren't I? Let's go ahead and let us light up the area around here. Or around Velma's home. And then from there, well, we'll figure out what we need to do. Alright, okay. I'm gonna get out of character for a bit, because there's not much yapping I can do in character as the Gravedigger, just talking to himself. So I'm gonna light this place up. I might... Oh, wait. Did I pass the thing? Did I pass the stand? I might have already passed the stand. Oh, wait, no. No, I haven't yet. I don't think that home was there before. Oh, no! I'm pretty sure it was. I'm just a little silly. A little silly with it, perhaps. Okay, there is a stand that has blocks, right? Okay, I've definitely passed it. Alright. No, and yeah, that definitely was there before, I'm pretty sure. I just haven't talked to Jonah yet. Alright, let's get some munchings and some crunchings on, and then we'll figure out where the heck this place is. There we go. Alright, now we can sprint again. So, is it... Did I completely pass it? I could have sworn... Oh, yeah, no, it's right there. I'm so observant. I'm so observant. I love these shaders, but it makes it so difficult to see things sometimes. Alright, moss! We'll just take this many, and then we'll bring back what we don't use. But I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to use more than 30. Then again, I might use a lot for around Stella's place. Oh, but no, they don't live in Kalian, and I don't think the Gravedigger would use... Because, like, I'm out of character right now, right? I'm out of character doing this, and I think the Gravedigger can justify using the moss for Kalian to light up near Velma's place. Like I already was justifying. I don't think he could justify using it for Stella, though. So, we'll have to get our own moss for that. And then yeah, no, I'm sure I have moss back at the cemetery as well. Or at least more than just... Ow! You know what? Forget you, unburies your bush. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think I've gotten to show this thing with my shaders off very often. And the fact that there is something in some areas that just does that. I don't know what it is. At some point, I would love to figure it out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I don't know where I would even start with that. So, at some point, I'm gonna try and investigate on my own to figure out what's going on, but we'll see. Alright, yeah. That should be enough torches. Because I only got 30 carpets, so yeah, that'll be plenty for what I'm doing, or at least what I'm starting right now. Let me go ahead and... I think I was gonna put a lantern in it. Oh wait, no, there's one right there. Yeah, we'll do that as well. We'll do our community service time as well, and light up some of the surrounding exit path, I think. Methinks. Let's actually light up this corner, too. Got that. Yeah, this area could use some, Ow! My bones! My brittle bones! Yeah, zombie. Alright. Ow. Ah! Sir, I would appreciate you not knocking me into the massive chasm. Ah! You didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. You didn't hear me going, ah! Lowercase scream. Oh, there's just water here. That's another thing. Again, I love these shaders very dearly. I hold them so dear to my heart. I can't see water very well. So, like, in my head, I have to figure out what that means for the Gravedigger. If the Gravedigger just doesn't see water super clearly. Or what? There's some lore there. There's lore to be had with how ridiculous these shaders can be sometimes. I just don't know what that lore is. Alright, let's keep lighting things up. Yeah, this is a lot better than just having the torches sitting out. There we go. I'll put one over here. Yeah, you know what? I also can justify the Gravedigger wanting to light up Silk, like the area in front of Silk's house. Because there's a big lit up bridge, and then it's just dangerous getting over to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Ow! My bones! I really need to get myself a weapon as well. At the very least for, like, out-of-character stuff like this. Like, dealing with the skeletons of the night. So, you know what? I'm gonna light this path up as well, though. Because, again, I can see him doing that. Bro is doing his community service hours. Get yourself a Gravedigger who will light up your front porch for you. Oh, no, that's not gonna work out. You know what? I'm gonna use this moss there. And then here, oop, I will do that. Do that. Ah, that's a pit. And there goes my torch. Oh, do I go get the torch? Yeah. Ah, I see. I see what the landscaping mentality is. Let me out of this. Thank you. That's good to know. That's good to know that we just put that as a hole in the ground. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Like that, that, and then that. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's not a hole in the ground. That, 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 that. Okay, alright, so this area is so much more lit up now. Let's go ahead and get this darker patch over here. We'll do this, actually. So, bop. There we go. Let me look at the map and see. Yeah, okay, this is a lot better than what it was before. And then I'm gonna get this patch over on the other side of the inn, I think. So, like, here. And then here as well. And then let me find one more spot that I can put a torch. How about this section right here? There we go. Just so I have a full stack of dirt. There we go. Alright. And then probably what I'll do, just to make the lights a little bit more natural, is I will put some... Yeah, you're on the side. I know what that means now. Yeah, we'll put some moss. Oh, you know what? Texturing around the edges would probably be nice, too. Like, just adding a little bits of... Technically speaking, if I really wanted to, I could go in and put some moss on the pathway itself. Let's just go in and add a little bit of texturing this way. And then, like, there. Again, just to use some of this moss up, because I don't think that I can justify my character using this for... No. Using this for someone outside of the town that it's supposed to be used for. I'll have him light up this area by 1 as well. I think he would be the type to see this house and be like, this needs at least a little bit of light up to the front door. Because I don't want them to get jumped by a spooky, scary skeleton. Alright, so, Velma's house is a lot more lit. That pathway could probably use some lighting on that side. Just again, so things don't spawn. And then... some of that area could probably use it, but I don't wanna go too deep into other people's like building areas, because I know that there is a festival area that way. I know it's a fall themed one, so probably not gonna be used very often, but you know, it'd be like that. And yeah, so I think, you know, I'm gonna put the moss back. I'm gonna get my 1, I think, back though. Because I don't actually remember... I either don't actually remember if, there is moss in Aventine, and I also don't remember if... Actually, other than the moss that I place, there isn't a lot of, like, natural lighting. I might have to talk with, Jane, aka Stella's player, about, making, like, a path, like, a proper path with lights. Just so that way, what's the word I'm looking for? That way it blends in with the rest of the, environment. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get my 1 moss back. There we go. And then we're gonna head over this way. At some point I want to go exploring, but I hate exploring when it's dark outside, and I know that I'm gonna get shot by a spooky, scary skeleton when I'm just trying to find, like, a potted plant. Oh, I never actually talked to Artie about the flowers. Ah, okay. Well, you know what, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out at some point. Actually, I wonder, you know what, I can justify the Gravedigger being like, I didn't get a chance to give him the flowers. I'm gonna leave a present by the... Or would he just plant the flowers? I feel like I could justify him planting at least these 2. The roses, because they hurt, I don't think I could justify. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some of the too tall flowers, so that way, because I feel like he would be like, hey, in case you need these, I saw you didn't have any too tall flowers, like... Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna throw stuff into this coffin, I think, as I kind of just empty my pockets. We'll use... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make that chest real quick. Boop. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make that chest. Oh wait, I have my woodworking bench. Can I make this chest look not as annoying? Oh, there isn't a chest option. That's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna keep throwing things, I think, into the coffin, and then I'll make it less gross and grody once I head back. Let's see, the mutton we don't need. I don't think I need iron for anything. The lead, don't need that. String, don't need it right now. The full... Actually, no. Gunpowder, don't need it. Rotten flesh, don't need it. Everything else should be fine. Oh, wait. Don't need bowls. And then we're gonna grab some of the taller flowers, I think. That... We'll have to make some more of these. I don't know which of the other flowers actually properly grow. Lilacs, we can just give... Yeah, okay. This side is the stuff that, like, I can't do anything with. And this one I'll have to grow a bit more before I give to Artie. I already got allium, tall pink alliums. We don't have any of those over here. And then everything else I don't think you can grow. I'll have to double check that at some point. But I'm going to grow the little flowers that I have right here. So, we'll save 2 of these for myself. Actually, yeah, you know what? We'll leave these here, and we'll put 5, I think, of each. So, 5 of each. You know, yeah, we'll do the same for these as well, just because, again, it feels weird to not give these. I also didn't put the moss back. Oh, well. I'll find some use in specifically Kalian for the moss. Probably just to put more lights around, honestly. And then one more. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we'll leave you all here. And for now, we scamper off. Alright, let's head back into Aventine. We'll drop off the flowers. Should I get a book? Do I have a book? I've got to have a book, right? Yeah, okay, I have plenty of blank books. At least I'm pretty sure all these are blank. Yeah, okay. As I was exploring, I found a bunch of blank books in lecterns because of some of the dungeons that we have. Okay, they weren't blank, but I made them blank because I needed some of the other materials that were around. Then I was like, I'll just take some books. Can I justify... You know what? No. I, out of character, could justify lighting up my pathway to Aventine with the moss that I have. I don't think my character would. And again, this is technically stuff that he's doing, and not me as a person. So therefore, I have to play nice. I'm also gonna grab a sunflower for the greenhouse as well. Also, if I do this... No, it just does that. Wait, okay, let me take those out of my hand. No, okay. Alright, well, we tried. We accidentally destroyed a flower, but we tried. Alright, let's head into town. We'll... Blue. We'll throw some of these in front of the greenhouse. Oh, you know what? I think he would just send them in to the post office, actually. Let's see. Yeah, this crunch down. All right, let's see. Where does he have a mailbox? He does have a mailbox. Let's go. Should I get a bag? Nah. There we go. We'll do this and this. And a sunflower as well. I'll put the roses in too. Why not? Oh wait, we also gotta put... Oop, boop. How do I wanna... actually, you know what? I don't think he would put a sunflower. I think he would possibly consider that as association with the church. And would be worried about it. So... Let's see. Let's see, what would he write? Let's see. Opening. I did not have a chance to really express how lovely it is. Wasn't certain if there were other types of flowers to be there. Figured I'd give you some from my could enjoy them. I hope of some use to you. Yeah, okay. To Artie. Sign and close. Let's see. Thank you for... I probably should have proofread this first. In greenhouse for everyone to use. In the chaos of the group on the day of its opening, I did not have a chance to really express how lovely it is. I wasn't certain if there were other types of flowers to be grown there. As such, I'd figured I'd give you some from my personal collection so that everyone could enjoy them. I hope they come of some use to you. There we go. Boop. And then, is there... Oh, there's just a literal mailbox. Okay. I forgot that that was a thing. Oh. I'm learning things. That's good to know. That's very good to know. No, I don't wish to actually send anything. Unless there is literally one for Artie, which I don't think there is. Yeah, there's one for Silk, but there isn't one that is named for... Oh, it's Lime. Oh, okay. Alright, just in case. Yeah, okay, it is lime. Okay. There we go! Yippee! Yay! Alright. I feel like I should write people more. Right? That feels like the move. I've also just realized that Jack put himself in the top row, and not a single other person is in the top row. That's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I think he just put himself next to Levi. I think that was just kind of his mood, like, mindset at that moment. Why did I put myself in the corner? Alright, edgy boy. Alright, edgy boy. Alright, at some point, I'll probably go through and I'll, like, actually write some other people, but I think for now, I'm just gonna leave it at Artie, and then message Rin and be like, hey, by the way, BT Dubs, Gravedigger left you something in your mailbox. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave... Hang on. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave gems. And again, I don't think he would know either. That counts as a gem. An emerald's a gem. It might not be the ones that anyone is expecting. Oh, you know what? What critters do I have? Do I have the raccoon? Do I still have the raccoon? I have hummingbirds, I have bees. Oh, please tell me I have the raccoon. I do! Oh, okay, alright, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna write Thimble a note, too, because I don't think Thimble gets written enough notes. Alright. Letter finds you well. Back when we were first sending, or back when I was first. Alright, no, it wasn't back when he was setting up. I remember the last time we post office, you mentioned that you often do not get mail. I hope this Mr. West and I had not the chance to express how lovely seems you have made it, and in such a short amount of time as well. Work is truly, and you should feel proud. I notice or weren't to locate among the other you kept inside. What? Give you one of the ones I came across in the off chance that this assumption was correct. Again, I hope this finds you well. I hope to see you again. Again, I hope this letter finds you well. Okay. Let's see. Let's reread this, okay? Just to make sure. Thimble, I hope this letter finds you well. I remember back the last time we were around the post office, you mentioned that you often do not get mail. I hope this rectifies that in some regard. Mr. West and I visited your stump the other day. I had not the chance to express how lovely it seems you have made it, in such a short amount of time as well. Your work is truly impressive, and you should feel proud. Mr. West and I noticed or weren't able to locate a raccoon among the other creatures you kept inside, however. I figured I would give you one of the ones I came across, and the off chance that this assumption was correct. Again, I hope this letter finds you well. I feel like I should have wrote something more, but kind of too late. Alright, where is... Ah, there's Thimble. Thimble. Oh, is there an anvil? Oh, I wouldn't be able to name it anyway. Oh, okay. Tip. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll put that in the tip jar. And yeah, I think... Oh wait, we gotta actually show that there's mail. Thimble, 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 thimble! Boop. There we are. Alright. Alright, I think we're done writing letters for today. So, I am going to... Actually, you know what? Let's see if there is any moss in the supplies thing. Because if there is moss, then I might... Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to go ahead and build it. Actually, I never realized that there's like a couple of houses that have this color palette now. I wonder what the reason for it is. Because normally it's a very, like, blue color palette, but there's a couple of dark roofs as well. I'm not mad about it. Like, it's a very nice structure. I just... brain is curious. Alright, okay. Let's see. It should be right over... Yeah, this one, I believe. No? Here we go. Okay. Boop. Calcite, calcite, calcite. Lots of calcite. Stairs. No, they don't have pathway blocks. Okay, alright. So at some point, I'll have to go in and I'll have to actually get the materials for this. That's fine. I do probably need to talk to Jane about... Oh, this is cute! This is cute over here. It's also dark, but it's cute. Here, you know what? Just to light that small section up. Oh, it's so cute over here. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's head back. Let's head back to the cemetery. I'll probably do a small little yap at the end, just in character, just sort of tie everything together. And then... No, stop it! I don't want to get eaten. Oh, hello, sir. Are you... Oh, you got a backpack on. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright, bud. I don't got much here. Getting him. Oh, boy. Alright, yeah, hold on just a little bit, bud. Sorry, I gotta... Hang on, I gotta... Yeah, okay, we'll use the Ratchetome. Ow! Ow! Oh, there we go. Oh, sick! We got the backpack, too! Oh, score! Yeah, I really need to heal these pants, by the way. Wait, did I have the... I don't have the... Oh, that's why my pants are breaking. Yeah, okay, I'll need to fix these up. But in the meantime, let's see. Actually, did we get any fun goodies from the bag? Ah, we've got a magic scroll of summon lightning! That's fun. And stall. Yeah, it is stalled, alright. Alright, yeah, okay. We'll head off. We'll head off into the abyss. We'll head home. We will be out of character pretty soon. Well, I mean, okay, we'll get back in character, I should say, and then we can get out of character so I can end my stream, because I still have to get ready for work. Although, surprisingly, I'm not going to be rushing to get to work today, so yippee, yay. Alright, let me take a sip of my drink real quick. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can feel myself, like, my throat not shriveling up and dying anymore. It probably will be after I keep yapping for the next, I don't even know how long. Alright, okay, let's, once we get over the hill, we'll be in character, so... Whoop. Right, that was quite a bit done today. Not really what I was expecting to do, but... You know what, life always has different twists and turns for everyone. I will need to drop this back off at some point, but I suppose I will just keep it off to the side for now. And return it to well, next evening, I suppose. But today's been nice, though. Chaotic. Perhaps to some stressful, but nice. I can't think of the last time that I really got to do this. I'm sorry, what? Left you here, little bird. Doesn't seem like you're normally around. Visiting these two, huh? Well, these three, I suppose. Not many people really notice that it's three. Sometimes I even forget. I'm sure you don't care about my... Let's see, do I have any seeds for you? If you are going to stay, you might as well be fed. Let me see. Give me a moment. I believe I accidentally did get some the other day. I also need to be more careful and stop cutting through like that. I do not wish to trample anything that should not be trampled. Ah, here we are. Then again, they like pumpkin seeds more than anything, don't they? I don't know what it is about bigger seeds that they seem to enjoy more. Right. And once we get back on the path, we will stay on the pathway. Where is that bird? It's next to the two lovers, isn't it? There we are. Right. There you are. You enjoy those. It's not really a common bird I see around here. Some birds like to linger at certain graves. It's not one I don't think I've taken or perchance seen. Then again, I suppose you can't really claim to know every single bird and every single habit. There's a chance it might have just landed there for the evening. Right, what was I saying? Oh, I got distracted with birds and pumpkin seeds. Today was nice. Chaotic. In some regards. Maybe a bit too hectic at some points. but nice. I do feel bad for not saying very much to Noir, I think the name was, though. Perhaps I have to ask Artie more about her. He seemed to get along with her fairly well, although it didn't seem like she and him were the closest. It didn't seem like he'd really spoken to her for too long. I do have to wonder if perhaps that's another member of the church? It didn't seem as if... Then again, I suppose I might not have been paying close attention to some of the features that are the same. The only thing I can do is ask, and the only thing that I can do at the moment is wait. And wait I shall. I never actually did put the flowers I was going to put in. My apologies. He always hated sunflowers facing that direction, didn't you? What flowers did you normally like? What flowers do I remember you liking? It's been way too long, actually. That was the whole reason I was looking at flowers in the first place this morning, wasn't it? Orchids, that was what you liked. Daisies as well. Father contains to remain a mystery, I suppose. Some things continue to be more difficult than others. I feel like you would like these. If all else, I can see if berries might do well. I do remember that he used to enjoy berry delights quite a bit. There we are. Right. It will do. There we are. Now I'm remembering. You were always so sentimental about the value of flowers. So sentimental about the meaning, I suppose. You'll have to forgive me for forgetting in these moments, such as this. Today was a good day. I hope you were able to see that. I think I'm starting to get a better hang of being around others. I don't know if you would have appreciated that or been horrified at the prospect of it. I do hope that you're proud, though. And I do hope that you continue watching over. Just like you always have. I thank you for your constant vigilance. And I hope your rest is treating you well. Rest easy. Right. And speaking of resting easy, I should do the same. Caught up in so many things that I haven't had that much time just for myself. I say that, and yet I suddenly remember I had to find that painting. It shouldn't be too long to find such a thing. Perhaps this might take longer than I would have hoped, looking at all of this. I can delay you for a bit longer as I look through my belongings. I think you have all the time in the world to wait. But with that, I'm going to have that be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always awesome to do lore with people, even if my character is constantly overwhelmed by big groups. He had no idea how to respond to anything that was going on. If also partially because I didn't have an idea of how to respond to some of the shenanigans that were happening. But you know what? We roll with it. We hang out, we have a good time. Everyone else was awesome. Everyone else kept the vibe up. So you know what? I'm always grateful for how good everyone is at improving. But in the meantime, I am gonna just let me see if I can form words again. I am going to go disappear. I might stream again tomorrow. I might not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna figure that out. Just simply because been a lot of streams like back to back to back. And as much as I love streaming and I love like doing lore and stuff, sometimes just I need to work on other stuff. I say that like I didn't just take like a month-long break from Warren. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll see what's happening over on that side. But in the meantime, I am going to head off for now. I'm gonna just go start getting ready for work, I think. At the very least, getting myself something to eat for once. Because normally I'm, like, sprinting out the door, don't have time for dinner. And now I can actually, at the very least, put something in the air fryer. Yippee! Alright, I'm gonna go disappear. I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys next. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Again, thank you to everyone who did lore with me today. It was really cool seeing all of you. And goodbye!